everybody, and welcome
Hello.
to the
Hi,
next episode
hello.
of the Ocalian Knights.
Yeah,
Say hi.
yeah.
How's it going?
So we don't have either of the Davids in the studio today, so production might be a little bit off. I'm doing everything, and I mean everything. So if you have any criticisms or something needs to be changed, let me know, and I'll try and fix it the best as I can.
We're two Davids
Producer.
down.
We're two
Yeah.
Davids
Producer,
down.
We're two
Dungeon
Davids down.
Master, extraordinaire, Ryan
Ladies.
Mace, everybody.
We'll be hoping that they feel better.
Ladies.
So we've got Chris with us again tonight.
Yay!
So we'll get into when he gets into the story. We'll reintroduce him once again. How's everybody doing this week?
Woo woo!
Good.
Ooh.
Very, very
Do we got
good.
events? Is it events?
Do we have an event?
We have events.
Oh.
We will be at Hogtown this Saturday.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
Probably
yeah.
freezing because it's going to be 20 degrees out. But I have 2 hours. Sally, you're going to make an appearance, Ryan?
Yeah, I'll
All
go
right.
for a third week.
I'm actually not going to be available only because my parents are coming to visit me this weekend. All
They
the way from
need, do
St.
they need
Louis.
costume? I can costume them. They can join.
See, my dad would
Ren
be
fair.
so down for that. It's my
Ren.
mom that we're gonna have to rope in. My dad, though, like you and
Mhm.
You rope in. I can. We can. Woo!
I'm kind of thinking about
So, Saturday,
it. Mm-hmm.
Hogtown for Gainesville.
Boss Ranch.
I'm putting together the Critical Role one-shot for next Wednesday.
Woo!
Might be a 2-shot. I don't know. We'll see how much we can get done. That'll be next Wednesday. We're doing one shot. And Darian is starting a cardio drum class at Tuscaloosa Park starting Monday.
Yes.
Wow.
I've been holding cardio drumming classes in the villages for 2 years, and it's finally coming to Ocala.
Ooh, what was that? Tom
Monday.
James for the-
Yeah, I know, right?
It was at the Tom
That was,
James
that was
voice.
real bad. It's yeah, but Ocala, Tuscaloosa Park, 5 p.m. We do have an indoor plan in case it's too cold or rainy. And we'll be meeting at the little building, the little senior center building there right in front of the Riley. If not, we'll be in the pavilion right next to the Riley, the newly remodeled Riley that you should probably attend. Lots of shows at.
All of these things will be going up on our social media page, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Ocalian Knights, all of them pretty much at Ocalian Knights, and then our link.
Excellent. All right.
All
So,
them.
would anyone like to recap what happened last episode? For
We
anyone who
didn't
missed it?
die.
We came up with a theme song for Ben.
It has a theme song.
Ben has a theme song.
Mhm.
There was an incident with a pit and some dudes.
Mm.
Pit, not a.
It was a pit, not a hole.
We can't go back down that hole.
We can't go back into that pit. We left in the direction and we found 2 tieflings who were very ominous in a pit, saying, and we found a candle, and they were like, Ben, coming for you. Ben was like, no, 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 no. And we're like, all right, let's get out of this hole. And they were like, everyone comes in the hole eventually. And then it just all went off the rails.
He's not wrong. Oh God.
Spoiler
what
warning.
happened? Loper like committed suicide.
um,
Oh, he didn't like.
so then after we didn't go in the hole, we went to a cave, or no, we went to a farm that had been burned to the ground, and there was a kid there. And they're like, this darn kid, and we were like, your fault, dude. He was like, this darn kid burned the barn down. And we're like, we'll go find this
But why
kid.
did he?
And then we're like, he's like, let's watch out for wolves. We're like, we'll watch out for wolves too. There's wolves, there's a kid, and there's this rogue. He was a real dick. Sorry. He was not very nice. And then the rogue said, go that way. These guys were mean to the kid. And then like we pushed the warlock into the flame where the wolves are. And then we made fun with the wolves because it turns out wolves were all good boys.
Oh.
And
Real
then
good boys.
they were real good boys. And E are our friends at the end. Then we made our way into the cave, and it was frost wolves, so they kept the fire kid fire at bay. And we made friends with the kid and his little squirrel
Was it
raccoon.
Artie and Ricky?
Oh, wait, was
Is
it
that
the?
right?
Artie.
Artie.
Artie
Yeah,
and
which-
Ricky.
Wow.
Yeah,
There it is. For a raccoon.
the raccoon. And the raccoon was a derp, right?
Sure.
Can't be
confirmed.
confirmed at
Can't
this
confirm
time.
nor deny that the raccoon might or might not have been a derp.
Mhm.
And then it turns out in the end we were all good friends, and it was our friend. It was the real. time.
Yes.
Maybe the real
Oh,
treasure.
And I feel like I almost died too because there was that exploding staff at the wizard thing. That happened.
Mm.
And yeah, and then we took a
ultimate
long little snooze
Long
under the
snooze-a.
protective gaze of the wolf pack, which are our
Also, that
friends
one
now.
big wolf boy named Dylan was my favorite.
Oh, Dylan. Was Dylan the good
Dylan
boy?
was a
Him
good
was
boy.
the
It
goodest.
was Dylan.
Gotcha,
Mm.
bud.
Mm.
He did not have. I'm certain.
I'm certain.
But
I'm
if not,
certain.
we can suggest a good topic. We
All right. So you guys wake up the next day inside of the cave. There's already a fire burning in the corner.
Oh.
And the little boy already is sitting there with the raccoon in his lap. What would you guys like to do?
So we're just like sitting around the fire. It's us and Ben, Kid,
Mm-hmm.
and the wolves. Stretch out a little bit. Come to. So, Ben.
Yeah? I hope. Yeah.
remember,
Okay, yeah.
Like I said, I'm from the Fae.
Right.
I haven't been to the Fae in a while. I get a little bi-location, a little crazy. But there was this thing yesterday, right? There was like a pit.
Yeah.
Y'all call it a pit, right?
Mm.
What was the other thing?
Remember.
Hell.
Bowl?
Oh.
Also,
Hole.
well, also kind
Right.
of.
Oh.
Right.
Also,
So,
kind of. Yeah.
The pit? Oh, got it.
I think so.
So, and I don't mean to pry, but
Yeah. Yeah.
remember there's that time you kind of go, you do that thing,
Mhm.
and it gets a little scary?
Yeah.
And then these guys were like,
Oh. Yeah.
I guess what I'm,
Oh, it's nothing to do with that thing. It's like.
but like, that dark, kind of felt like the dark and the bad, like, you hold things inside. Sometimes they,
What?
and I just want you to know that I think, tell us about.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean it's kind of like. I mean we kind. We kind of. I don't really like to advertise it or anything because I'm. Like I trust you guys, so I'm like cool telling
Yeah.
you guys, but I'm pretty sure that it's not. It's not an impossibility that people would be looking for me after what happened, in Brayling, but it's just
Mm,
yeah. And yeah, they don't really have a group. I don't really like to have where it all went down. But that's probably why I'm going to. Well, I'm not going to the pit, but
Okay,
that's probably why they would.
thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of did a lot of stuff that I wasn't proud of, but it's not. But I
Well.
didn't know, and I also didn't know that I could still use the gifts that I have to make people happy, and that's what I'm doing now. So I can, it like cancels out, right?
I think.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job. You're doing a great
So
job.
I don't have
you
to
know?
go. I'm not going to the pit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the pit.
No.
I
pit.
go over and just
What?
give her a little
Pit.
pat on the shoulder, like warily, like she might explode or something.
I'm
but
not going to the pit. Do
You're doing
He's-
great. Thanks for
think
looking out.
you think you don't have to say it? You don't have to say
Well,
it.
we're smaller folk, and I remember how we did like. we were like,
Yeah. No, that was
we
really
did that
nice.
for you, 'cause,
Yeah.
we
Am I
believe in
going to
you.
the pit?
No.
I hear it. It's
No,
like,
you're-
sorry. I just not
And
going to
just-
the pit.
A little more smart.
Thank you.
A little bit.
Makes all the yeah. That's good.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like the raccoon. Just staring at
Just sensing the fragility of this. Oh god.
So the boy already. I don't really know anything about pit, but you guys are ready. I'm good to take you to the tower.
Power.
Yes.
Yes.
With Bob,
That.
right? Bob?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, snacks for everybody.
Snack.
Correct.
Ooh, yes.
Good berries.
I'll go find.
I found a couple of good berries.
I can go find some berries. I go out into the woods. I can be like, today's gonna be. It's like, get away from everyone.
You're like, we kind of get it.
Just be
We're
like,
like, as soon as we
today's
get
gonna
out of
be
the
a
cave, we're
great
like,
day. You're super not going to the pit.
Super not.
You're a good.
Super not.
You're a good person. You're gonna, and doesn't matter.
I feel like we just kind of turn around and like let it go through the thing.
I feel like Loper's brother squirrels are like hanging still with Ben, and they're like like trying to console her, like little squirrel boy console.
As they pet, I like try
Yes.
not to do it. Like, thank you. Like,
I think we're ready.
Okay. Cool. Well.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
It's not too far away. Maybe 40 minutes or so into the forest. If it's still in the same place that it is when I got here, it shouldn't be too bad. We can go now, or you could eat whatever you want to do.
I feel like we've been snacking and not
I'm not
well
eating.
rested. The most important thing.
Okay.
Feeling good.
Is Dylan coming to the house?
Are the
Becky,
wolf
you're
boys
more than
safe
welcome.
now that most of them have been slaughtered?
What do you mean?
Like they were being hunted. They had a contract.
Yeah.
So they're probably most of them. Like I just look at Dylan and I'm like, all right, you be a good boy. Pretty sure you're not gonna have to worry about that contract if you don't, like slaughter lots.
Well, it's unlikely that they'll have to do it, or there'll be a contract anymore, since most of that town is gone and trapped inside of a bubble.
In the
Yeah.
Good boy.
Good.
Dylan, take care of the pack.
Rough.
Is in a bubble, so the wolf boys aren't in trouble.
All right.
Now let's
So,
Bob,
Already-
Bob,
Wrapping
Bob,
around.
Bob,
These
Bob,
parts,
Bob.
we talked
That's
about
Bob. And it's
Oh.
Bubbles? Town bubbles? Is that
Town
in these
bubbles?
parts?
I have no clue
Not.
what you're-
I've never really. Well, no, I've never really. It's not like. It doesn't like. Yeah. No.
Man.
No. It's not.
Man, and y'all call my world.
So, as Artie leads you out of the cave, you begin to start walking through the forest, and you can see that it's a fairly clear and sunny day right now. As you continue to travel, you start to see. Why don't you all make perception?
Hey.
I feel like I'm whistling music.
Me
Riding in the
too.
bus,
Sing a
riding in the
song.
bus.
17.
Bob,
Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm.
18?
Oh, sorry, I lied.
I don't
I've
perceive
read persuasion.
Yes, 8.
All right. So, Greg, as you guys are walking, they're talking together, and you manage to notice some birds fly away off in the distance. And you get the sense that the air around you was shaking.
Skip time bin.
Oh God, what? Are you holding the wing?
This like get
It's like,
behind
oh,
her
what?
and like
What?
kind of grab E, and I was like, something over there. There's probably something in the woods, like, right? Yeah, over there.
There's probably a lot of stuff in the woods. I don't
Did
know.
you see the birds just like go like that? I've from the
There's-
forest. That
I-
means they were disturbed. And in case you haven't noticed, we are a hot commodity.
Yes. No, we are. I want you to feel seen and heard, but I feel that you might be being a little bit paranoid right now. There's a lot of birds in the woods, Cricket. They
Would it hurt?
I don't know, they live here. I don't
I look down one of the little squirrels. And kind of like tell him to go check it out. Not Loper. Scoper.
Loper,
Scoper.
you stay here.
Gopher always.
Scoper is the one to check
Scoper.
it out.
Scoper will scope.
Make an animal handling check,
19.
19. All right. Scoper goes and he starts scurrying, jumping up trees, jumping up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes later or so, he kind of comes back and you notice that all his fur is standing on it. He starts going,
What kind of squeaks am I getting out of him? I speak with animals.
yeah, he's like, oh my god, dude, there's a massive cat up ahead, and it's just making huge, loud noises, and I'm like terrified of cats.
By a cat. It's like a mountain lion? I ask you, I'm like Loper, like a mountain lion? Or like a closed?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
Like I saw the main dude, and I ran. Super loud.
Even though I don't have great perception in this moment, can I also understand the squirrel talk since I speak to that animal?
Sure.
I'm proficient in animals.
Protect the little baby.
I want to know.
Loper's the
Mr.
buff
Squirrel.
squirrel.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want him to hear about this. 'Cause what if he gets shook? And then if he shook, then we get
Confidence will be
yeah.
cracked.
We need Loper to not be shook just yet. So I'm asking Scoper if the cat that he saw was standing on two legs, or was it down on all fours? Speaking in common.
Good question.
Yeah.
He did not get a good look.
Or listen.
He fled.
We'll send him back.
There was a roar, and then he ran away.
A roar and a run.
All right. You know what that means.
What?
We need our wolf
No.
boy. Wolf chase cats.
Do we still have the Fireboy and the wolf? No, the wolves stay back. Do we still got Fireboy?
Party?
Yeah, he's back watching.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Yeah?
right, so
A
what are you
cat?
doing?
Well, we're not going to jump to conclusions. There's a cat.
Oh, okay.
And
Like
Scoper's a
a-
little scared of it.
Like a tabby?
Just as a cat, he didn't get a good loud noise, and it was loud. So if it's being loud, we should have a good,
Yeah.
you know, we should be able to
Hear it?
hear it, yes, and then maybe even jump on it.
Like, yeah.
Or we can announce your presence with authority.
I can't. I'm the only one who can't talk to animals.
Yeah, but we
Actually.
can make you look real good. You know what?
We got
We're
which
going to
plan?
head in the
Wait, am I
direction
talking to it?
Of the cat.
So
Until
are.
like
We are.
like
We
obviously
are.
yeah. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Is the cat towards
What
the
is
tower?
the plan?
it appears to be in that direction.
Same direction.
We will just wait to hear what kind of noises it's making. Cobra says it's making noises. We will get an idea of the noises that it's making. I speak to
Is it
animals,
like a
she
cat,
speaks to
or is it like
animals.
is it a big cat, or is it just like a cat?
Once
He
we
said
hear
it was a big
something-
cat. He said it
Oh,
was
it's
a
a
really
big
big
cat.
cat.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
said it was a big cat, and he said it went rawr. But then, you know, sometimes when cats are in heat, they also go rawr. So maybe the cat's just like brisk.
Oh.
We'll get a no. You know
oh,
what?
I don't want to
just-
talk to it. If
I mean, my squad keeps falling down. They could be real brisk.
Y'all know I got.
I don't. This is
I got
not
the
really
magic
my
touch
thing,
with
guys.
Animals. We got.
Don't touch the frisky cat. That could get weird.
Yeah. Oh, there's this one. Never mind.
Wait, what?
It's wild.
Wait,
We're gonna head
wow.
in the direction of the cat until I can hear any noise, or
Okay.
like Scoper starts giving us an idea.
So as you kind of keep moving, it's about 5 more minutes or so before you start hearing yelling coming from up ahead. Angry, loud yelling at somebody, almost with like a kind of hiss to it.
Like in common, or
like in common.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, it's super aggro, and it's hard to make out with the distance, but you can tell someone's really upset. But in calm.
Can we make
And
out any
that's-
noises from where we are? Are we in the woods or like
You're
on
in
a
the
road?
woods.
All right, so we will kind of stealthily move our way
Mhm.
until we can kind of make out the noises, so like the
Mhm.
conversation.
We can't see the source.
No. Why don't you guys make a stealth check for me, all of you?
Mm. 7.
Okay. So as you guys are kind of making your way through, you guys are both very well hidden, but unfortunately, our friend Cricket kind of is oblivious to like really what's around him,
Uh-huh.
and he kind of just goes too far out into the woods.
Uh-huh.
And as you do, you can see a large white tower with a big blue dome on the top.
Uh-huh.
In front, you can see 3 figures. 2 of them appear to be guards, and the other one seems to be a large, cat-like man who seems to be roaring at these guards in anger.
Kit Kat! No, I get real excited because I remember him from the boat in the battle. No? Different Kit Kat? You never did meet us that night.
saw each
Oh, but
Oh, yeah, you're right.
oh, you never.
I was just thinking back. I was like,
I saw you in passing when they were talking.
So you weren't on the boat. You just kicked off before we got
stumbling
on the
drunk.
boat. Not after. Oh.
wait, when did I see you stumbling?
You
So-
were stumbling drunk.
Oh, yes, because of the betting game. I remember.
But after that,
So I
All right.
probably
So there's a
only- yeah.
large kitty cat.
There's apparently a large...
a large lion
Yes.
thing. Am I aware of lion races
I mean, you can make
or this race?
a history.
Do we all see?
17.
Should we
Yeah,
all make
you,
a
you,
history
you
check?
know of the Leonins. They're very proud warrior type people. They've got a bit of a temper and a nasty roar, with some pretty sharp claws.
can I ask a question?
Of course.
Does my character know why I'm at this tower? I do.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Could I be enlightened?
Yes, you
Maybe
can.
shoot me a
Okay.
text
All
or
right.
something.
Yeah.
I was
Can you
typing
enlighten
one.
him
Okay.
as like the argument that they're having?
Because over
Yeah,
here, like,
I'm over here like,
yes.
this is very interesting.
It's like he
I too
seems
am
to be
wondering what's
introducing
going on.
me.
So
So
I
I'll-
will likely be
Wonder
stunned
why.
at seeing him. Like I'm probably having like the reason I like failed the stealth is I was getting a little bilocational between the Fae and the regular world. So like I'm just like I see him and I'm just like kind of stunned and stop and I'm like trying to pull it together.
Okay.
But I just see him like arguing with them.
All right, so I'll give you your character motivation because I don't want to type it out.
Okay. No problem.
So, the last thing you remember, you were in Summerfield and you were trying to warn the people of the town of the incoming invasion from the Fae.
Mhm.
And you were told to seek out a wizard who could potentially help the town prepare. And upon going to that tower to meet the wizard Bob, you found that upon entering and then leaving, the tower was not where it was last at.
Oh. So I went in, I talked to Bob,
Mm-hmm.
came back out. Did I have a good, pleasant, did I resolve the issue that I was there for?
No, he
Okay.
seemed very apprehensive about doing anything, and you didn't see him face to face. He only seemed to talk to you in your head.
Okay, that's fine. And then, do I know what I'm supposed to do?
No, you're kind of more confused about where the hell you are, because you know you're not in Summerfield anymore, and you're in the middle of a random forest you've never seen before.
Great. And these guards, just like incommunicado, like,
They're just kind of like, hey, can't go in. Bob will kill you if you go in. He's super dangerous.
are they telling me where I'm at?
No, they're like, we've never left.
Oh, I'm asking. where they're at, and they're
Yeah.
like, we're here where we've always been.
Yeah.
Type. Okay, sweet. I'm good.
Hey, so who's Bob? Like you turn around and there's a little fairy guy floating around your shoulder.
Cricket. What are you doing?
Are you here right now?
Cricket.
Like I'm just like I kind of like give you a little poke.
not exactly certain. I assumed I was in another place.
This isn't the Fae, right?
That's a good question. And I look at the guards, and I'm like, they're probably not going to be able to help that. Where do you believe you are?
Not in the Fae. My name's Cricket. Riddler.
At this point, I think I
Okay.
pop out of the bush like, oh, okay, I guess we're okay.
Who's
like,
Bob? I'm sorry.
Hi.
Yeah, but before Bob,
Right.
sorry.
Yeah.
Cover blown.
Cricket.
yeah,
Cricket,
Fairy
it is nice to
from the
meet
Fae.
you.
yeah.
From
no,
the Fae.
It is nice to meet
Um,
you.
You're
I was
Bob?
at
Cricket.
a Cricket.
My name is Edrawl.
Edrawl. Man.
cool.
So, Bob. Oh, sorry. Edrawl.
Is,
Ben. Ben
Hi-
Bauer.
yeah, I'm Ben.
E.
Is that short for something?
No,
And this is our small flame child,
Hello.
that's Artie.
Artie.
And Artie.
Yeah.
Ben,
Lope.
Artie, E,
Loper.
Loper. You are a fine good. A pleasure to meet you all.
You're
What? Edrawl.
Edrawl. Edrawl.
Yes.
Well, we're having what they call in my parts a bit of an adventure. The small flame child brought us here. Hi, Artie.
Hello.
We're also having a failed ambush. I don't know what the plan is anymore.
We were
Like
supposed
Like
to
this
ambush.
look just comes
What's the
over.
plan?
Like I feel like this look just comes over Cricket's face when you say that, and he's like,
Should I
Yeah,
do like a
but
insight
that's
check to
cool.
see if this was like an ambush on like to see what I would have thought. That would be a 18.
Yeah, you can tell it was very poorly conceived.
But was it like
Poorly
pointed at me?
It seemed you
Maybe
can
that might
definitely
be-
tell that you were probably the
Tentatively?
biggest threat to be ambushed here.
Okay. So I'm gonna like back up a few feet and be like,
no, it's cool.
well,
it's
we're
cool,
not
it's cool.
doing it
was-
anymore.
yeah.
But I
We thought it was.
We came to see the wizard, this Mr. Wizard named Bob.
Oh, you're trying to see Bob, huh?
Bob, yeah.
The small flame child
I
brought
would
us.
recommend be careful.
Bob.
Do you know where you are in this world?
Well,
where
No.
are you?
we were
No,
in Bellevue.
You're
Tower?
near Bellevue.
We were in
Okay.
Summerfield. We'll catch up. We were at the big party. I brought a big like thing, and we set it on fire. And then there was like, and now there's a town in a.
I was at that
Oh, the party in
summer. No,
Summerfield?
Shores.
The
Shores.
shores.
the shores.
The
Yeah.
party in the shores.
You
the
were at the
crossing, the
shores?
gathering. You were there.
Yes. And some snake creatures popped up.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And the
Uh,
evacuation and the
Snake
boats and all that.
boy.
Yeah.
And,
Remember there was the portal.
King Stylar?
I-
No, Rollick. Rollick
Rollick.
Yeah.
was the guy in the sky.
Yes, yes.
Real
Yes.
bad.
Oh, I
Rollick.
brought.
Okay, yeah.
I brought the big.
Very nice. That was my
Mhm.
first time. I assume it might also be the last
Well,
time doing that.
I seem to be stuck
Rainbow
now
Festival.
on account of it, but I made.
Oh,
Kind of how this whole,
I didn't really make
Yeah.
it to the party. Well, I was there for a little bit, but then we.
kind of like how all these wacky hijinks begin. Back when. That was good. That was
Yeah.
good. Did you?
okay. Well, I left to go tell some of the towns in this area about the attack and the invasion of Rollick, and make my way through the area doing that. And then I went and told Bob to get help.
Those
the
the
great
snake guys,
wizard
right?
Bob. Yep, to tell him about it and try to get his aid. Not super helpful.
Oh.
okay.
Not super like forthcoming with aid. And not only that, he may have hampered my abilities because now I am not where I entered the tower.
Wait.
So
Aid-
Oh, well, the tower
town-
moved.
I was
tower
near.
moves?
Yeah. Didn't
No,
Artie
that's-
tell us?
Nah, the tower's always been here.
See what I
Okay.
mean?
Didn't Artie tell us that the tower moved?
No.
Wait,
Well,
wait.
I'm not like usually, but didn't
The tower's
Artie...
always been here in Reddick.
Okay, Artie. Artie, didn't
Can
you
I
say
roll
the
a
tower
perception
moved?
check to see if Artie's like
Which
messing with
town
us?
was closest? when
This
I
isn't
was-
Artie talk.
Right.
Oh,
no, I'm
this
asking
is-
Artie.
Yeah, no,
This is the-
Yeah, no, see, Artie
two
said. Artie
guards.
says yeah.
Two guards.
Yeah.
You're the guard.
Yeah, Artie says yeah. Artie says tower moved.
Our move.
Which town was I closest to?
You were in Summerfield. This tower, when you went to it, it was on the outskirts of Summerfield.
Like a day's walk.
Nah, about an hour. Or so.
This
Oh.
tower was about an hour outside of Summerfield when I
So,
entered in.
well, where's
It is.
Summerfield?
Exactly.
Well-
It's far to the northeast
yeah.
of where you guys are. At least a couple days.
When you went to warn the people all around, was there any more scary snake boys found?
Did I see any more snake guys?
No.
Nope.
Well, we found more in
found more.
Bellevue.
Oh.
How long has it?
Approximately a week to a week and a half is what my best guesstimate would be.
Is that the same amount of time it's been for us?
The,
Oh, yeah.
the big one in the sky.
And then she went like running right
In the
through
sky.
It. It was like-
No, this one was giant and on the ground.
The giant- Was it one of them or was it just a big snake?
It's really unclear.
Though I've seen big snakes.
This one was
not
bigger. It was like the size of
Oh,
a
what about
street.
the egg things
Oh.
too?
Ooh,
There were some things.
egg.
But
I like
they
as
were
like
doing
we're getting into all
something
this. I
weird
look
with,
over at the
like,
guards. What are the
energy
guards doing?
sucking and making big
One
snakes.
of them is a very large, kind of gruff man, super
Uh-huh.
well built, probably about
Okay.
7 feet tall, and he's just kind of standing there with his arms crossed, just staring at you guys, not making any noise. The other one, a lot skinnier, probably about 6'2", kind of lazily, just looking at you guys, leaning on his pole and smiling.
So
Bob, no good for you, huh?
Mhm.
Well, wasn't
Maybe-
forthcoming with the aid. No.
Maybe
Who
the
is
small.
Bob really?
Maybe the small
Bob,
flame
Bob,
child.
Bob, Bob,
The
Bob.
small flame child has brought us here. Perhaps he's in good with us.
The wizard that I was told in Summerfield to go and seek the aid of to help spread the news of the coming invasion.
Okay.
Artie.
You were looking for magical aid to help the town.
I was looking for magical
Yes.
aid to help.
Okay.
Artie. You
Yeah.
know Bob?
Well, I've never met him in person. He kind of just let me stay the night, and then I was here. I mean, no one bothered me. I got to stay in the shop.
So.
The tower shop?
You think you had no relationship with Bob?
Not prior to coming here.
Artie.
5
might-
hours.
Yeah. Artie?
Mhm.
Why don't you talk to your friend Bob? We might need a little help.
Can I go in, Kyle? Yeah, I don't see why not. He let you live the last time. And already goes inside the tower. The man who spoke to him before just kind of goes, "Oh man, that kid's not coming out this time."
What? Is Bob not nice?
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Oh yeah, he's
no.
like a totally evil guy.
Evil.
Yeah,
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Evil Bob.
Evil Bob.
yeah.
Come back, Artie.
Artie!
Well, hold
What?
on then. Yeah. Well, we don't want to send him unsupervised.
Gone at
into-
this point, or
Oh yeah, he's inside.
Oh.
well,
I
What
mean,
is it-
Artie
Did
can
he-
do fire.
Did
He
he,
could.
did he evil you? I mean, was he evil to you?
More just like a nuisance, like
like you were a
evil as
pest.
like a maybe like an Office Depot manager, like who just
What's an
more-
Office Depot?
something from my travels. Don't worry about it.
You
Don't worry about
never want to know
Just yeah. Am I picking up that like something happens to people when they go into the tower on the second visit? Is there like some sort of rule here? And I'm asking the guards.
No,
Is that what's
you,
going on here?
you just know that when you went in the first time, Bob was more annoyed that you didn't have anything interesting with you.
Oh,
He likes to have interesting things in exchange for helping people,
Oh.
and so he was just kind of annoyed with you.
oh,
Okay.
well, now that we've brought him a small flame child.
Well,
So you work for an evil sorcerer.
we don't wait for Bob.
You don't work for Bob.
Then what are you doing here?
We're keeping him in jail.
The tower is a jail?
Yeah. We're the guards, right?
Oh, you're keeping things in, not out.
Is Bob the only thing inside this jail?
You guys
What did
cannot-
Bob do to go in jail?
Hmm.
Well, he's an extremely powerful, evil sorcerer.
Why
Well, yeah,
don't
but like,
you
what did he do?
just-
I mean, that like goes against laws, don't it?
Not if he's committed the correct crimes.
It's a complicated
yeah.
issue. What did Bob do?
Is this a capital punishment?
I mean, look, we just know we're supposed to be here guarding him to make sure he doesn't ever leave.
What did Bob do?
Kyle.
I mean, he's about to murder a small child from the words you just said, so we're justified
yeah,
in going
you let
inside
him
and
in.
protecting the small child, correct?
That's messed up.
Well, the kid wanted to go talk to him.
What did Bob do?
We don't know.
You don't know.
No,
Yeah,
I
he's been in
know.
here before we got here.
Why would you
And nobody
lie?
told you.
You told the child that he would probably be fine
Guys, we
if
should
he
probably
went in
go
there.
rescue the
This
child.
is beyond
I'm beginning to
frustrating.
believe that you are
We're gonna have to
evil
rescue the
guards,
child.
and the
Excuse
the
me,
maid
excuse
inside
me.
is not.
Please, I need to go inside.
I mean, if you want to go inside, you have anything neat on you?
This is
You let what? No,
this
you
is a
let
weird
Artie go
prison.
in.
I know, but I was asking for your own personal safety.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, that's
What would you
Okay.
suggest? Like, if we were to go...
Yeah.
Well, Bob really likes magical shit. So if you have something he's not seen before, it's likely
tuck my necklace into my outfit.
it's likely he's more inclined to let you live.
Well,
Hmm.
I produced...
Oh no.
What if he's ever seen one of these?
The neat stick.
It is. Look. And I'm like... It comes out over there.
Neat.
Fancy. Perhaps I could interest him in E.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Ben,
Yes,
what do you?
I think we need to go inside. I'm not really. I don't know. I'm a little lost these days. I don't really know what's going on. But
Well,
You already
You're-
went in
you went in.
to the place.
What was your impression of the?
Can I roll an inside check on these guards? I'm worried about these guards. They told a small child that he would be fine if he went in, and now they're saying that
It's
the
a
sorcerer's
prison.
evil, and they knew all along
Mhm.
that he was going to be.
You can
They're
roll an
But they
super-
say the
check.
guards
sus.
are good.
Seems real skeevy.
Yeah.
hmm.
Insight would be a 21.
Ooh,
21.
you get their social security number.
There's something definitely off about them, but
Mm.
you don't sense like intentional evil.
Ooh, nah.
More like the banality of evilness.
The what?
It's
What?
a paycheck.
Yeah.
Speaking of working for,
Ah,
like an
it's a
office
living.
distraction.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a living.
Yeah. Okay.
In that insight check, can I kind of get like a feel for their rank type of,
What's their vibe?
like.
How are they vibing?
Well, you can definitely tell that the one on the right, the very large and bulky one,
Mhm.
he looked far stronger than you are.
I'm 7 foot tall and 335.
Yes.
Ooh.
He's probably about 400 pounds and just straight bulk muscle.
He's a human, right?
He is.
Okay.
He's like Shaq in a way.
Jack.
Ooh.
Hmm.
God.
Wow.
I'm seeing him as
The other guy seems
Kyle,
to be a
as
lot
played by
more.
Shaq.
Funny you
Kyle
say
or-
Kyle. Yeah, the big guy grunts at you.
Yes, Kyle.
Mm.
We need to go inside. So
I don't think these
okay,
are
cool.
guards
No, they're good with it.
that
So
are guarding the prison. I don't believe this is a prison at all. I do their employment.
I don't know. At this point, I just kind of I'm going inside. that may be true. I'm gonna take them as they come. I think that we need to go after Artie. The guards are being it's all weird. It's all weird.
Doing a confidence.
He's doing a confidence.
Ben's doing a confidence.
Cowards?
Good.
I'm
Oh,
trying to
like-
go inside.
I mean, they haven't done anything that seems bad. They want to protect a child.
They
It seems
do?
kind of neutrally good. Hectory?
Victory.
I see his hesitation,
Mm-hmm.
and I just shoot him a smile.
Okay, I'm sold.
Zixie brought us together, friend.
Obvi.
Come on.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, but we're going. So. We got anything else to do. We
Yeah.
probably shouldn't have let Artie go alone. So I guess we're just gonna go for it. But you don't have. But you're welcome to. So.
Druidcraft.
I need-
Twinkle in my eye.
Okay, that sold me.
That's
I'm gonna walk past these guards and shoulder the 400-pound guys that walk past.
Make a strength check.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That, my friend, is a 25.
You go to hit his shoulder, and he doesn't move. And you look down at you.
He's
Mm.
taller than 7 foot.
Yeah.
He's a human.
Yeah. You're very look, Shaq exists.
That's
Shaq
true. all right, you called me.
More peop- well, I would say more people have seen him than Sasquatch, but
Alright.
All right.
So as you open the door, it just kind of creaks on open, and you're kind of hit by a bright light as you enter, and you see a kind of very circular room, very well decorated, items inside of cases, shelves on the wall displaying oddities, and what appears to be a desk on the other side of the room, the doorway behind it.
Single story?
This is a single-story
So
room.
we're on the bottom.
It seems that. And there's no child here within sight.
Excuse me, Bob. We are here to speak with Bob.
Is there
Excuse-
like a receptionist?
Excuse me, Bob.
There's no one
Is
in
there
the
a
room
bell
with you
on the
guys.
desk? I would like to observe the
I'm gonna make a perception check
I too.
for you.
I'm not very.
You
I like
find
the
some
items.
shiny things
I
on the
do like the
wall, and you're
items.
just like,
Ooh. Yeah.
With
I
my
got-
little fairy wings, I'm like a moth.
Yep.
like a moth.
I got an
flying.
11.
An
Perception
11?
or investigation?
Perception.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, you don't manage to see anything. However, Ben, you notice a very fancy-looking, kind of like two-tiered bell on the desk on the far side of the room. Instead of it being like a push down, it's more like a push, and it kind of rings like a church bell. And as it does, you hear the sound of someone yawning, but inside your head. What do you want?
Hmm.
Is Ben just doing this looking around, or did all of us?
Just her as her.
Inside of her.
Oh,
It's
I'm
kinda-
still staring like a moth at flame at something.
I'm racing in my tower.
Can I
Bob, is
notice
that
that
you?
Ben appears to be having a
I'm just
discussion with her
gonna
own
whisper
head?
to my.
You probably
Yeah.
hear a voice. in
I'm
Who
like-
else do you think it is?
Huh?
Man, I guess there's nothing in between the ears.
Am I speaking to
Voice
Bob?
river.
Is this Bob? Oh shoot! Yeah. Bob.
Yeah?
We're okay. Okay, we're here for Artie.
Oh, the boy?
Yeah. Yes.
He's gone now.
Where'd he go?
He left like an hour ago.
No.
What?
Well, not so. That's not it. That's not true. That ain't real. No, we just sent him in here, Bob.
Is there a time turner on the wall among all these things in the case?
Are you looking for like a White House clock wall?
Yeah.
There does not appear to be
Is
Yeah.
time
a
turner
wall.
a technical?
I'm sure.
You said there was like items inside glass cases.
Yes,
What
a
they
lot
mean.
of them.
What them is?
So there's like different types of weapon-looking things. There's what looks to be scrolls of stored on a whole wall. A bunch of little doodahs.
Is there any sort of like glass vase. Anything that looks
Oh, there's a lot of things that could break.
and I go up and like push one off. Well, not like a cat. I'm just gonna like push it off and then be like, Bob, show yourself. We're tired of your back and forth banter. We want answers now.
Oh.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
$15.
As you, in your cat flyness, try to push over this very delicate looking vase thing, as soon as your little paw touches it, you're immediately thrown 15 feet back
Oh.
and land on your butt,
God.
taking 5
Ow.
points of force damage
Oh.
as a voice rings in all of your heads now. Don't touch my stuff. That's rude.
I like kind of snap out of it.
Sorry, Bob. Didn't know he's Bob.
You know, I was taking a nap before you guys came in here.
Did y'all ask him about Artie yet? Where's Artie? Bob,
I did.
Bob.
Yeah,
Hi, Bob.
he left an
Cricket.
hour ago. That's what he said.
We weren't arguing with those
That's
guys that
just,
long, were
but
we?
that's not true. We
It's
just
not-
sent Artie in here,
That's
Bob.
why I asked you.
Bob.
Where have you been?
This thing was beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Bob, we just sent Artie in here. I need.
Well, maybe that's true for you. Not for
What?
me and him.
No, now hold on. Now you know that that doesn't sound normal. Don't
Oh, you
play
been
with
in
me,
here,
Bob.
Bob.
What's going on?
How? Yeah. How long were you asleep?
What do you mean?
Bob?
Long time. I don't know. I stopped counting after like the first couple millennium.
Okay, now stop this. I need what's going on?
Well, you're in my tower. Things kind of work a little differently here.
You mean your prison, right?
In a sense, yeah.
Well,
So it's like time?
you don't
Works
have
different?
the most upstanding guards, Bob. You know about that? Are those your guys or are those?
Just a Kyle. They're idiots, but they do what they need to.
Oh. Can we go where Artie?
Yeah, he left out the door.
All right. Well, good rapping with you, Bob. We're gonna play a little ditty for you on the way out the door.
Well, but we
We
were
see that you enjoy fine things in beauty and art. We leave you with the most precious gift of all, the gift of song.
Hey ho. Hey ho. It's off to Bob's we go. Oh,
Leaving
wait.
Bob.
we're leaving.
Oh, we're
Bob.
leaving Bob.
But
Oh.
hold on, we were just outside of the door, and Artie was not there.
Yeah, man, I
Bob?
think my first estimation is probably true.
The door across
What?
from the
What?
from the room. Does that look like the same as the other door?
No, it's not even a door. It's just like an archway, it's like beads, like one of
There's
those.
an archway with beads.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to walk through
Gypsy
that thing.
house.
Is
So
that
you
where
want
Artie
to try and go
went?
behind
Nice.
the counter?
Yeah.
Okay. You start walking over there. I'd recommend against that personally. No one's supposed to go back there but me.
Oh, Bob says not to.
Where are you?
I'm upstairs.
Could we come up? This is a little bit disorienting. Can we please come
Right.
upstairs?
I feel it would be so funny if we heard just
I get that a lot. No, I don't really
So
like.
Artie just walked out the door, the one we came in? He
Yeah.
like came in, was like, how you doing,
Same door?
Bob?
Yeah, we had like a
Yeah.
2-hour conversation.
What?
You
No.
know,
wait,
how's
no.
Artie doing? Like, I'm a little, we found him in a cave with wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have like a heart-to-heart with you? Is he okay?
He seems fine.
That's good.
Okay, but we were just hold on. Now we were just outside of the door. Artie was not there. So
I feel like I've given you enough context. to
no,
lose.
but and you're wrong about that actually.
What did the town that was here tell me about this guy?
That he was supposed to be a powerful wizard, that you could acquire artifacts, magic from him that would help the town in their defense against whatever incoming invasion would happen.
And I would have done that.
Mhm.
Investigate stuff, all that good stuff. room with me? or
They-
any of that stuff? Like,
Ooh. Yeah, why don't you do an insight check for me?
oh, like, insight would be a 17.
So you recall that you spent like quite a few days arguing with the elders of Summerfield, trying to get them to like help you and take serious what was going on. Uh, on like the fourth or fifth day, they kind of sent you away to go get this help, almost having like an about face on their opinion on the whole thing. And then they sent you to Bob.
Oh.
And when you walked in here, you talked to him for a little while, but you didn't have anything on you that interested him. And the conversation was about 5 minutes long before he told you could just leave. He was going back to bed.
We offer.
Bob. Can we please speak to you in person? This is a little bit.
Look, speaking to me in person would be like me getting out of bed. That doesn't happen.
At this point, you can stay in, but I just need whatever this is to stop.
You just like go all the way down, like.
Yeah, I mean, the room is probably about 10 to 11 feet tall. And every wall is just
yeah.
covered in cases or shelves. All sorts of things.
Remember like an arcana check?
Oh, for
These
sure.
Beads or something. Ah,
This.
Did you bring a
I
washboard?
found it. I
What?
found it on the shelf on the floor. Bob, get out of bed, or else I'm gonna sing a song that might hurt your head. Bob,
About 5 syllables in, you realize no words or sounds are coming from you. Oh, that was getting annoying.
roll the
You can tell that the whole... Oh, 7? You can still tell that everything in this room appears to be magic of different levels.
even those beads hurt me.
Say yes.
including this
Say
tab on
yes.
the bottom.
If you had like a black light and it saw magic,
It would be everywhere.
it would be everywhere.
Yeah. Does anybody have dispel magic? Anybody dispel magical fields?
No, I don't.
Protection fields, anything like that?
I got. Nope. I got. Everything is very magical.
Bob, does this tower move?
Yeah, I move it from time to time.
Where are we at now, Bob?
Where did you drop? Okay, so where did you drop Artie off?
I don't know.
Now, gonna have to think about it then because we need to know.
That was a long time ago.
Well, turn on the brain power. Time to figure it out. Where were you? An hour? You said it was 2 hours. It was not a long time ago. It was 2 hours ago. You said so.
No, it was like
Don't retcon this, Bob.
it's like 7-8 hours ago.
No,
now.
shut right up, Bob. I can't with you right now.
It's been a
Bob,
while.
no, Bob. You said it. Bob, you said it was 2 hours.
I do some creative stuff with one of my abilities. I'd like to see if I could possibly walk through this beaded curtain using protective field. Reduces damage from
Okay.
normally for combat.
Okay. So you want to try and go through the bead.
Yeah, I'm assuming that like it does something. Sort of, affecting that.
You can certainly try to go through it.
I don't know. What would you want me to do to try to like? That's what I see in my head, but how do I make that happen in your game in your fantasy land?
I mean,
Make-
if something was going to hit you, you could
Yeah.
use your reaction to cast that spell and or ability to try and negate it. If it was something that did damage to you, it would work. If it was something that didn't do damage to you, it wouldn't happen in the first place.
I start trying to see again.
Nothing.
Bob, ran.
Bob, perhaps, where'd you get all the stuff? You trade man, Bob.
Yeah, I make things and then I trade things. And like people bring me artifacts of sorts, ones I haven't seen before. And we make deals.
Well, Bob, I'm from Bay.
Yeah.
Something of a artisan out there. Might have heard of our artisan guild. Tricky Whittler.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, remember we play the fest. We make the big burning statue. That's us. I happen to have a couple of wood chips. One of them in the form of an E.
Oh.
Happens to be the name of this time. I might be willing.
You're gonna trade the redhead?
No. This
I don't
this
think I have
Feywild
a redhead.
artifact. This handcrafted piece goes for a pretty penny. I created by hand. From the Feywild, this tree is cropped up.
Make a persuasion.
19.
19.
I'm very charismatic, charming.
I might be able to give you some from it.
Well, we're gonna need some assistance. There's a lot of. I don't want to bore you with such things. There's a bit of a conflict happening out in the world. Finn and Ear here. We're helping with Finn and Ear. I'll spare you the details. Whatever assistance you can give us, and I'll throw in this piece. As a matter of fact, 2.
You feel the E kind of like float up in the air. And it starts turning around like he's looking at it, but he's not even in the room. And then you go, oh. Well, I guess I could give you some information. That necklace you took.
Dun dun dun.
Vin like looks around like.
You should probably check the gem inside of it. I think something happened when it left the cave.
When it left what? Oh.
All of a sudden,
Oh,
I kind of like
that's
look at
I
Ben.
kinda
I'm
like- Like.
And I'm trying to like tell you like this guy's bad news bears, but I can't. So instead I'm like, and Loper's like,
Oh no, he's silent too.
oh no.
The area you're in is completely deaf. You haven't been able to hear anything that they've been saying, just what Bob's been saying into your head.
Do I notice anything different when I check?
But you notice that he's not saying anything. You find that very weird.
No, when I check the necklace.
Which necklace are you looking
At it. In
Well,
front.
Hi.
at? You have the pendant, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
The
What other
champion's
necklace?
medallion.
Yeah.
Someone took the amulet from the wolf den.
Oh, the amulet from the wolf
What?
den. That was me. I wanted the one that Zixie led me to.
Oh yeah, I don't have that one.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one from there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm like,
You notice that it's no longer red. It's turned to an emerald.
Well, emerald was mine.
I don't know. Did you get one from David too?
The giant, the one.
yes.
I don't actually know what that looks like,
Okay.
if I'm being honest.
Gotcha.
Well, I got
We dealing
that
with
one,
the
and I'm
Thanos-
like,
is this?
so it was red, and now it's an
Oh,
emerald.
hold on.
Like that's quite
Make it
peculiar,
gold.
Bob.
Yeah.
Why, what happened there?
Well, it was kind of like a magical key. And then you took it out of its lock.
In the cave.
Uh-huh.
In the place.
Yep.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Hmm.
I think I gotta go back and get you, Bob?
You might want to check in with the wolf.
Why?
I doubt they're having a good time.
Why?
Oh!
Bob, you're not a very
Cryptic-
specific man.
Cryptic fella?
Yeah.
Cryptic
Bob,
fella.
why might they be having a bad time? Because you clearly know. Don't, like, look around at the
I
air
heard
like,
talk
don't
of
play
a
with me,
bubble.
Bob.
Huh?
I heard talk of a bubble.
A bubble.
Hold on, you'll get him
protecting some
distracted
wolves?
again. Bob, why are the wolves having a bad time?
I guess you guys didn't explore that cave far enough. It leads back into the town. Into that
When the
tomb.
bubble. Bubble
Does
town.
it cut through the bubble?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the bubble is only a top layer thing. It doesn't go underground.
Okay. And now, circling back. Bubble.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that?
Oh, yeah, the big protection spell. Yeah, the Spider-Man put that up.
Spider-Man?
I hear him say Spider-Man, and I start back closer to the door.
Oh, wait, we did
I'm-
see.
Don't
We
like
know.
You
spider
saw, like, his
people.
outline.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Ugh.
I'm,
Wait,
I'm
he
kind
doesn't
of like
know how to do
moving
that.
out
Spider-
of this situation.
Spider-Man?
I can't
You'd
say
be
that.
surprised what you
Oh!
learn from corrupting.
What does that mean?
You
There's
never
also-
met Moisty.
So there's
Hmm.
snakes and
Some people
spiders
get
now.
powers
Snakes eat
from
spiders.
alteration.
Like becoming a spider?
You could say that. I mean, you've gotten powers from your corruption.
Why wouldn't?
Bob,
Yes.
we're coming up to some boundaries here.
Mm-hmm.
We're working with Ben.
Thank you. No, I
No,
need.
no.
That's,
Don't
yeah,
listen
okay.
to him.
Okay.
Don't let him get under you. So we're gotta go back to the
So,
wolves, guys.
Kamoisi made the bubble? Why?
Well, the few people that are left in there, he probably needs
There's people
time
left in
to
there?
change them.
Oh, he's turning them all into. Boom.
Prepare, solidify his
Bob?
power. Typical things that
Ah,
people with short
I
lifespans
hate to bother
do.
you with
Crud.
such things, and I really, really appreciate all the information. So does E. So does Ben. Right, guys?
Yeah.
You're very informative, and I just want to say thank you. And I put E. Is there anything perhaps in any of these artifacts you would be willing to trade for that could assist us?
Well, I am kind of curious about that dwarven medallion she has.
What?
I don't know what dwarven medallion. Well, I don't know. Perhaps I can interest you.
You see candles around the room light up. Different color flames. Each one of them.
Ben, I'm gonna let you handle it.
Well, I kind of like, what would we trade?
I don't know. What would you like?
Will you tell me what's good? I don't know what any of this
I mean,
stuff
a big
does.
can of raid.
I could be persuaded to let go of one of my other artifacts in return. Maybe some sort of magical enchantment for yourself.
Like what?
What would interest you most?
I don't know. This thing gives me, if I were to quantify it, I feel like it gives me 5 more points to my armor. I enjoy that. And it would have to be
Holy
pretty good
no.
to give this thing up.
What's your constitution?
My modifier for
Mm-hmm.
this is a
+2.
yeah.
Well, I could give you a spell that you could use a couple times a day to maybe do something similar to the pendant.
I could just keep the pendant. I don't know what the.
Yeah, but can you give that to other people?
I see what you're saying. I'm gonna pass though. I have a small time spell that'll give you guys a little boost, and I don't know. I feel like it's kind of important. I think I'm gonna keep the. I think I'm good.
Okay, that's fine. Oh well. If you guys want to leave, you can go.
Where will you go?
How can we be sure you will let us leave in the correct spot?
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
messed this guy up. Draw.
Where did you guys come in from?
We came in just outside of Bellevue and the Dome.
That doesn't sound right. I was pretty sure we were around Reddick.
Is that
Yes,
where you dropped off Artie?
that's where you came in
Oh, you're right. I got him mixed up. Oh no, you got me.
from. Oh, okay. You guys feel the tower kind of lift?
Like an elevator.
Kind of. But it kind of moves like someone's picked it up.
Okay.
And then there's like a kind of loud thud and the ground shakes. As you feel like someone has just slammed it down.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah, I think we're here now.
No, this was nice.
You know what, Bob?
How can we reach you?
Are there windows?
Did I feel that sensation when I was in it by myself?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You didn't
Bob,
really take much note of it before, but you definitely felt that one as it was pointed out to you. What were you saying?
How can we reach you?
Oh, I'll be around.
Okay.
People just find me.
Do you need a?
Oh no, I hate coffee.
Snack?
I'd rather just go to sleep.
Okay.
I
Well,
feel you. Okay.
It's been
Alright.
a long day.
well, you know what?
I mean, you guys should probably get some rest too. It's getting late.
How long do you think we've been here, Bob?
It's about midnight.
What?
I got here. Bob, you're a crazy time guy, man.
Okay. Well, I guess we're out. Oh, but we didn't find Artie.
I'm already back.
All right,
I'm
let's
like
get
there.
out.
You
Yeah.
can hear noises again.
I can.
Yeah.
You were
Oh,
quiet in there for
Yeah.
a while.
but but I was singing and then I wasn't. I was, but
Oh. Oh, well, that's okay.
we're
Yeah.
getting out of here, right?
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
dip.
Okay.
Let's leave.
I'm down to dip.
All right.
As you guys exit the door, you notice that it's pitch black outside. The only light coming from a flame torch above the door tower.
Two guards.
They're still there.
Does it look like-
It's a dark.
Are these guys awake or are they?
Oh yeah, they're awake.
You guys sleep?
Of course we sleep.
When?
What do you think we are, monsters?
No, well, that was very
Maybe you,
assumptive.
big guy. Ah.
I think that you're maybe projecting a little bit or something. Again, I was a little quick to the punch. I wasn't saying nothing. That's all on you.
Little weird.
It's midnight.
So are we,
That's
like,
all I'm
tired
saying.
now in our minds, or do we think it's
Not
only been
really.
like
You guys feel like it's only been about an hour,
that? Okay.
but it's definitely not morning anymore.
Well, dang, that's gonna mess up my sleep schedule.
Man, talk about.
Yeah.
Wizardland.
Okay. So what are we doing here right now?
We gotta go back to the wolf cave.
Okay.
We gotta
Save
back
the
that.
wolves.
I got this thing right here.
Yeah.
And apparently it's like a key to get us in. If we hadn't listened to the kid, we noticed. Hey, Cal.
Yeah, what's up?
When did Artie come through? Little kid, remember him? The one you effortlessly put into walk into the house of a strange man to spend the night.
Oh yeah, he
A
left.
convicted criminal. Remember that kid that you let go into the house? Apparently, spend the night. That was cool. Kyle. He left. How long ago?
Oh yeah, that was like hours ago.
Oh.
By the way, Kyle is the one who doesn't speak.
Oh.
Jeff is the one who doesn't.
Gotcha. Jeff, you know the tower moves.
The tower doesn't move.
No, but it does, Jeff. I've got a level with you. The tower is moving. This guy came into the tower. Where were you? Somerville. Summerfield.
That too.
And you dropped him off at Reddick. The tower moved.
We've been here the whole time.
Yeah, that may be so, but sir, the tower's moving. You need to be aware of this.
When I entered the tower there in Summerfield, were they the guards
Yes.
there too?
Same guy.
Did you
Same guys.
feel it?
Feel
Did
what?
you see it? Jeff, the tower is moving.
So there's some spiders. You guys said
Oh,
a
yeah.
name
Well,
in relation to the spiders.
Ben,
Yes.
we're gonna go ahead. You know what? I can see this kind of not putting you in a good place.
I just don't
We're
really
gonna
know
go back
what
to
we're
the
doing
cave.
here anymore. We were fighting
You know what?
snakes, and then we were fighting spiders,
it's-
and then
it's
the
a-
whole thing just
it's-
sealed up. And now we were with Artie, and now he's gone too.
It sounds like you're having a rough month.
Kind of, yeah,
This
yeah. I
there
am.
was a name mentioned
you.
in regards to the
Moving.
spider.
Poor Moisey. Yeah, well, this happened.
We were with him. He's
Yeah,
gone.
Ben,
He turned
why
into
don't
a
you go ahead, you know what? Why don't you
freaking
go ahead and walk in? We're
spider.
gonna go back to the cave. Why don't you go ahead?
Doesn't make
Okay,
sense
well,
anymore.
Can I do a history check on this Moisey?
Yeah.
15.
15.
Okay.
You've
you're
heard
tired
of
too?
the Red Fox. You know that he's in exile from his home. His younger brother had thrown him out and taken over his possessions, and you knew that he had been wandering, trying to get support to take back his previous territory.
Very much like Rollick.
Secret.
So is there any tie-ins to spiders?
No, the only thing you know is his family is closely associated with Fox. Their castle being named the Fox Den.
Once he and Ben kind of go away, I kind of had Pedro up on. So we got back to Reddick and we did a little work for the Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
They have great Bloody Mary at their little breakfast bar. Delicious. And we kind of caught up. Marquith at the Adventurers Guild. He woke him up with a little song. It was lovely. And then we went out on a little adventure because that's what adventurers do. And Ben up there, was with us, and we had this Cromoisi guy tag along, and I'm not. He was not the most upstanding gentleman in the world, and we made it out of the dungeon and everything. Fine, we were down in and that's for that necklace we were talking about. Got it, and so then we were getting out of there and everything, but for some reason Cromoisi's like, I'm gonna stay here with you, nice elf lady. That's exactly what he said. I'm gonna stay here. And then he stayed there, and then the next time we saw him, he was.
How does all that tie in with Rollick and the invasion?
Well, they're all bad guys. About all that we've gathered.
Bad
So
guy.
and
When you
what about
ask
the
that,
portal?
Ben
What about
jumps
the
back
portal?
into the
What about the
conversation. See,
portal?
that's the issue. Is that none of it is tying together right now.
What about the
Do,
portal?
so this is what I really want to know. This Cremoisi?
Cremoisi.
Cremoisi?
Cremoisi.
Cremoisi.
It was always unclear.
Is he a bad guy on the same level and worrisome as the invasion? Do we ignore that? And
We
focus
liked
on
to
the
call him a
invasion?
companion.
You kind of feel
Wait, so
like
he's
all
a
these
friendly-
people are like likely kind of in like cahoots together. Cahoots? Y'all know cahoots? We call it cahoots. We kind of figure that like there's like a lot of big evil stuff, and like this is a big enough evil thing for like a bubble. So
Brother, I thought I already left the big evil,
So-
and now it's just wilder out here. I'm
We should attack. We should
having a rough
deal with
time.
this spider threat.
well, yeah, I figure if we go back out into the town and back up in there, we can at least like maybe get them guildy buddies. Oh, that's the Adventurers Guild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like at least
You would remember that there was nobody else there though.
yeah.
After like I touched the thing, everything that guy said, we could all hear. Right?
Mhm.
Even parts about the necklace.
Yeah,
What,
he was
it-
speaking to all of you
he-
guys.
He mentioned that he was turning people in the town into spider beings. I'm not exactly
Spider
certain what
beings.
these spider are. They like
Drider.
Strider? Is that the spider?
That's what drow spiders are.
Yeah. Would I know of those things in my grapple?
Make a history check.
No.
You definitely know what they are, but you know that they're typically relegated to the Underdark.
So like I would explain those and be like, is this the spider creature that you're talking about?
Well, there was like
But-
this elf high royal lady. Was she an elf?
She was.
Lady
There was like a
Valalor.
lady Valalor. Boy, there's a name I remember.
Back in the
So there's innocent town folks being turned into spider beings.
Remember we
Cool.
almost died in
How it
that
sounds.
lady's
I'm gonna go
house?
Yeah.
check
Yeah.
out the spider situation.
Oh yeah, well we gotta go down
Do you
into
guys
the
think the
cave.
spiders are in the pit hole?
Okay, can you lead me to this cave?
Yeah.
Great,
Just
let's
spiders
go do
go to the
that.
pit.
I don't know. I wonder now.
The pit?
It's kind of like
Let's
hell.
go check out the.
Yeah, we're gonna. You know what?
Hole?
We're not gonna.
Hell?
Hellhole.
I'm sorry.
Edril.
Hellhole.
You guys got a lot of
Ben's
things
got-
going
Ben's
on.
got-
Yeah. There's a
I
lot of
just-
she's never
exposition that I'm
going to-
missing here. Let's deal with what we can deal with, one thing at a time.
I stealth
I
that
just
motion
like-
away from Ben.
Oh no.
Natural 20. So you didn't see, like, I just kind of look over at him and I'm like,
Ooh.
And so I do that same thing. What are you talking about? Okay, can we go to the cave?
yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna head towards the cave
Wow.
at night,
Wow.
stealthily.
All right.
Stealth
Why don't you all
check.
roll stealth check? for me then?
Okay.
Stealth
Can I
check
also
at
do like an
19.
insight check too
19.
on the
No, if she's
party?
going crazy.
Natural 20 on the inside. Probably gonna be a natural
17
one.
stealth.
And on the stealth.
Another natural 20.
No, it's a natural one.
On what?
Can I reverse those? I wanted the natural
Yeah.
one on the inside.
Nah, you got 2 nat 20s in a row.
Okay, well,
Ben isn't going crazy, but you can see that sanity might be slipping a
There's some
little.
stuff.
The light inside is
Going
dying.
on.
Aw.
She's just been through a lot.
So,
you can tell I'm like mostly black and like dark fur, like face.
Okay.
Whatever you're going through now, you may feel like yourself in a hole or a pit. All you gotta know is you just stop digging. And start.
Okay.
Okay. And then I stomp around. Actually, I should.
How do you climb out of the hole?
I actually do have disadvantage.
Then a nat
one.
yeah.
So.
Yeah. So you guys make your way towards the cave, and throughout the entire night, you hear nothing. No wolf. Yeah. The as his armor is lacking a little bit.
Wait, we're in our
Chainmail.
Chainmail.
As you reach the mouth of the cave, you see no lights within. You see no wolf at all.
Do I notice there's like when you say it's quiet? Do I notice like not like natural sounds like bugs and all that, like strangely quiet,
It is
or-
strangely quiet.
I have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Mhm.
Can I see?
The
Ooh.
cave is about 90 feet deep before it spreads out into kind of like a hidden, well, man-made structure.
So this is the cave that will lead into the town.
Yeah, remember we
guess
were talking
so.
about Flame Boy and the Wolves?
Yeah, can I see like a bubble? that
Not
they
Flame
mentioned
Boy.
from the cave
And-
entrance?
oh,
or
wait,
like
no,
we're-
yes,
we're
Flame Boy.
I
seeing it?
think
thought
you might
that
be
was
too
cool
far
for a
away
second.
currently. It's a good
Can I-
half an hour from here
Oh, we're
to
not
that
there.
place, to the town.
So we're in the cave.
Yes,
Okay.
at least
So
outside of
I
it
would
right
like
now.
to cancel light
Okay.
and
Hmm.
use my four torches. They can go in like 120 feet. So I'm gonna spread them out a little bit so we can really get good illumination. And send them in the cave.
All right. So the lights go and they mount themselves like lanterns on the top of the ceiling, and you can see inside the cave, and you can just make out what looks to be a wolf face, kind of staring at you, but there's no light in its eye reflecting off the lights.
Dylan.
No noise.
It's deep in the cave.
Yeah, it's about 100 feet back into the cave, and it's just the head of the wolf, kind of poking out of the darkness into the light enough that you can see it.
There's a large wolf creature.
Dylan?
Mentions but who's the wolf?
Yeah. So yeah, because
it was cool.
the Reddick
We spent
pack
the night
is.
with them.
Can we recognize if he's like part of the Reddick pack?
Far in for us
Too
to
far?
recognize.
I mean,
or-
because our lights will go 120 feet. So if he's only 100
Oh, do
feet
you
in,
want to keep it moving further in?
I mean, we could light him up.
Light him up.
Okay.
Light him
up.
We
You-
could. I mean,
You push the light kind of further back, and
a
you can
little.
see the entirety of the wolf. You know that these wolves were typically kind of white to like gray. This one's kind of like a dark gray, and it seems to be like mid motion, but not moving.
oh,
It hasn't moved at all the entire time you've been looking at it.
Can I make a perception
Yes.
check to see if it's alive?
Do an investigation check.
19.
All right. So combined with sniffing and listening and getting deeper in, you notice that the wolf isn't moving at all. Completely still, no signs of life on it. If you didn't know better, you would think that it was a statue. And as you get closer, you kind of like touch it, and it's completely hard.
I look at the gem. That emerald.
Mhm,
Is it reacting at all to being back
mhm.
You take where you fit.
in the cave? Yeah,
Were
can
you
we just kind of
mounted
like,
this?
so
That
we looking
gem.
around, or is that like the only wolf
Can
that
we
we see? Are we
check-
perceiving any threats around?
Okay, why don't you all do an investigation check? We'll do a collective one. I love them.
Oh,
This is terrible.
Ah, good rolls all around. I can tell.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 5.
Terrible.
5 plus
Awesome.
4.
you know,
Plus
it's been a
6.
long day.
11.
Okay.
Wow, you guys
We
are
just really brought down.
divided by 4. Man, that's an average of 6.5.
Wow.
Terrible.
Well, you know, it was a little disorienting in that tower. A little confusing. Probably
It
took
made
it all
me
out of us a little
sleepy.
bit. We're wizard lag.
Wizard lag.
So as you guys kind of like investigate the place, you find very little. You kind of end up going in a circle a couple times as this place loops, finding like dust and debris, but no wolf, no signs of life in the cave.
No tracks of Artie?
No. However, you do find a kind of scorched out mark that looks like Ricky's face burned into the wall.
I go back to where
Fire kid around?
I go back to where I found the. And I take you back. It was like in the back of a. So it's like it's like a ruin almost. too,
Mhm.
isn't it? It's not just a cave; it's a ruin of a thing that was here before. And where I found this was in the back of this cave in a box or behind a wall.
So there was a room kind of further back in,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a almost false wall that you broke open
I got
to
this guy.
reveal.
That's where I found this. So back in that
Very
room,
Hmm.
is there anything? So this is like an emerald. Is it having any kind of reaction? Going back in there?
It doesn't seem to.
Is there?
Where did you exactly?
How did this box behind the wall?
If you put it back there, exactly there.
Is it just a box?
Do an investigation check in the box.
All right.
1,
Uh,
6. You notice that it's a very nicely carved box.
No, I think
So I like kind of like, all right, y'all, this is a box, and it's a necklace that
It's like a pendant. Think of like those ones that you can make in Skyrim.
okay. I'm like, all right, y'all, this is where I found.
Just like somewhere at the box.
Place it back in the
Mm.
box. Rule
Yeah.
things out.
You put it in the box. The box kind of shuts, and nothing happens. Yeah,
Did
Well,
he shut it or did it shut it?
the box shut itself.
That's something that's weird.
that's weird.
Did we just lock our way back to the village? No.
So you guys weren't able to find any other passages anywhere in this room?
We didn't really
Some
go past
size?
this.
Yeah, there's other passageways that go kind of deeper in, which you guys have not explored yet.
Well, I guess we could take this.
Yeah, and we know that spider creatures or something went in to use this passage to gain access to the town. So there should be some sort of track.
I never said that.
Maybe not.
Maybe
The
not.
spider
We
people were
guessed
just kind of
that.
starting to.
And they were already.
There's just one of them, but I guess like Lady Valalore, as it turns up, was up to some shenanigans.
Okay.
And then by the time we called her on her shenanigans, she decided to go all.
Mm-hmm.
And Moisty was doing a little snooze up in her. Was
Panty
being a
drawer?
guest. No, that was Marquette who went on the panty.
That's easy.
This is the real.
Rated.
Yes, that was
I didn't-
Marquette. But yeah, but Formosi's like, I'll stay the night here, unsuspicious noble lady. Nobles would never do anything terrible to nobles. And next we talk for Moisty.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's probably just like a way back to the spider folk.
Yeah, it sounds like a failsafe though. Whoever said Cremoisty created the dome.
We're not sure.
I thought that's what the
Did we see
wizard
him
said.
doing it?
Kind of what Bob alluded.
He'll lose.
But
So if the
from
spider
what we
people
had-
created the dome, entirely, that would this might have been, or it may have been.
Or it's the old route, nobody
Can we-
knows.
Well,
So when the box closed, I noticed, I checked the traps.
Mhm.
Do I notice anything
Doesn't
or
look
can I
like.
just be
Do you want to open it back up?
Yes.
As you open it back up, you notice that the emerald in the necklace is still an emerald. It's not back to being a ruby.
they said when you took the necklace out of the cave, it unlocked the thing. So something about this place has changed since you left the cave. So use your recall history ability to
Arcana
see
check
what
about
maybe
has
has
happened.
changed.
Perhaps the fire is. I
There's
opened
There's a new passage maybe that has come out.
12.
12. You can As you kind of like try and get in tune with the magic of the area, you sense that there is a disturbance deeper into the cave.
Of course.
Yeah, that wasn't there before.
The mojo-ish.
Some sort of entity has altered the magic in the area to give you an unnerved feeling.
Something is off. Here's the situation. I'm not a mess. Oh. And say that this necklace might not have needed to be moved. But no, shiny thing.
Did you ever try to put your necklace by her necklace and see if
Oh.
No.
Necklace powers combined.
Just kind of hold them close to each other.
As they get closer, you notice there does appear to be a sort of similarity to them. They seem like they might be of similar manufacturing.
Like, is it like dwarven, like the pendant? Is it like a dwarven?
It has some similarities to that, yeah.
Huh.
Did they like? Do they like interlock?
No, they do not.
Matrices are fairly.
But all right.
In the Dwarven History 101.
You have a Dwarven History 101 book?
Yeah. That.
No, I don't.
That told us about the magical tomb that kept a dwarf item.
Mm-hmm.
If it would list, like if it listed source.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, there are 8 levels to the dungeon, and each one of them has an artifact on it.
Yeah.
And each one is an artifact for the champion that was buried there.
Okay.
It's unlikely that the book would make any mention of runes outside of the tomb and the artifact or items that could potentially be there.
I kind of like inform everybody of like, am I getting a certain direction?
Yeah. Further back from the room that you guys are in, deeper into the cave than you've been.
There's multiple paths.
Yes.
I
Well,
produced my shillelagh.
Did you ever put on the necklace?
Huh?
would you like to put on the necklace?
Somebody.
I produced my shillelagh. I wrapped it neck.
Okay.
And I see if it's kind of like, you know, like one of
Like a
them,
divine
one of them,
rod.
one of
It's
them.
called a
Father,
divine
guide
rod.
my
the
sword. Yeah.
two
Divine
little
rod.
stick things, the divine
Yeah.
rods. Yeah, I do
Yeah.
that.
Roll a d100.
Oh, a hundo.
Guide my sword,
I
Father.
had one other
Guide
idea
my
on how we
sword.
might be able to narrow down.
52. As you kind of like move it around,
Mhm.
you hear a kind of toot, toot,
What?
toot.
It's like a metal. I'm like in there, like they probably just see me like this, y'all.
What? Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Good enough.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Let's follow his shillelagh.
The shillelagh, good old Louis, never sent me wrong.
As you start making your way through these runes more and more, you notice piles of dust on the floor, burn marks into the walls.
Right.
No, they're like lines that kind of go up, down.
Has the dust been disturbed?
No, it's like a pile built up.
Do like a
Go for it.
we need to
people.
know
Natural 20.
about this is a new thing.
What are you asking exactly?
What this might possibly be in the realm of
The
nature.
dust?
The dust and the burn marks that have a distinct pattern to
I wouldn't say distinct. They're
Okay.
more kind of like.
them. But they're like up high, Right?
No,
like,
they're about
behind the
the
wall?
level with the height of a kind of larger wolf.
Okay. So you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you have a feeling that there might be enough uh, particles here in this dust pile that might indicate that this might have once been a wolf, but it is currently now a pile of dust on the ground.
No.
Oh,
Wait,
judging from the reaction of the stone wolf, I'll just. What's the?
So like I'm like leading the way, and I kind of look back at you on the ash, like what?
There, something may have burned here, or just turned to a pile of that.
That happens with ash.
Typically, that's where.
But the
In
dust
my
isn't. It looks like
experience.
freshly baked, or is it? Is dust or ash? Dust.
It's more as if like something was emulsified and.
What is the most?
poof.
I
Right?
think that's the correct word. I'm using a big
Poof,
word. Smart.
cremated.
IRL.
All right. Well, I guess we should.
Disintegrated. But
Bad.
the other wolf boy was definitely like hard.
I like kind of like push it in front of me and like.
Oh. Hey.
Do a perception check for me, Ben.
I will try. No.
Now, all right.
Missing that one.
As you continue to walk ahead, you can hear the beeping of the amulet guiding your way. And eventually, Perky just kind of says, no, Ben, this way. And as you kind of turn, you hit your head on something. Fuzzy?
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 Fuzzy
No!
Wuzzy.
And as you like take
No!
a step backwards to look at it,
No!
you realize that it's the lower half of a
No!
wolf body hanging from the ceiling. Its
No!
upper half is embedded in the ceiling.
Oh God!
Oh,
Oh, no, no, no,
So, hang on.
No!
Is it as if his upper half phased through solid stone and the rest of his body got stuck
No,
there?
there's an impact crater in the
Oh.
ceiling
Oh.
as this thing was
Ah!
forcibly shoved into the ceiling.
No.
Whoa.
Oh gosh. Oh God.
We don't like this.
Ooh.
Are we still traveling
In
with
this
dancing
area-
light? Has
I
that
would
expired?
assume,
Yeah,
right?
I
Or
mean,
how are we getting
it's
through
like for
insane?
10
Yeah.
minutes, so.
Yeah, she can keep recap.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's.
Is it like a
cantrip.
cantrip?
It is.
Every 10
Lighten it
minutes
up.
we stop. Like.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just,
Mhm.
yeah.
Well,
Do you think?
y'all, that ain't.
It would take something quite
Um,
strong.
Oh. Are there any other signs of like damage to the cave walls or anything like that? What about on the cave floor? Is there any sign of impact?
You can, as you do investigation check.
Ooh, nat 20, what?
So as you kind of like make your way into the next room of sorts, you find more good boys. They're rotting corpses like they had been there for weeks, as sections of their torso have been completely rotted away, revealing their bones beneath. You find a couple that seem to be almost like they're permanently afraid, unmoving, and kind of shallowly breathing, but nothing you do seems to get them to react or move. And you find another one that seems to just be smiling and sitting down, tongue out, but you can't get it to react to you either. Nothing happens.
These dogs are alive. They have a pulse.
Some of them are, but they're almost in like a coma-like state.
I'm gonna pull out a little dagger. Slowly press the dagger. Not to like kill it, like to see if like one point of damage wakes it from
It
You're looking
does
for
not
deep pain
react
response?
at all.
it
Any
I don't
reaction
wanna leave
from
him
the,
like that.
the necklace?
You kind of wave it, and there's a tunnel ahead of you with the deep that
They've been here for like a week or more. Week.
We check and see, like, they don't have any accoutrements, they don't have like on them. Like
Mhm.
these wolves, they're just naked.
yeah,
Should
they're
we-
just wolves.
They don't got shiny collars, like a tag that says like if found, please call. No.
Should we put them out of their misery? They're probably slowly starving and dehydrated. If they're just sitting like
We
this
might
for
be able to
weeks on
rescue them.
end,
Yeah.
Maybe we could heal
And
them.
we might be
Here,
can I do an Arcana check on them to see if they're under. 12.
You can tell that there's some sort of magic, as it's the only thing you can think of that could have this effect on these creatures, but you're unaware of what type of magic it is or
Mhm.
what could have even caused it.
Is the beeping getting louder
Yeah.
as they get?
looks
I
like
don't,
that.
I don't think we're gonna be able to wake these dogs.
I feel like whatever's doing this.
Yeah, unless it's some sort of like.
Terrible.
Put the neck.
I would,
Do it.
I would
On
put the
us?
necklace.
You don't want to wear
You
it?
should probably put the necklace.
I'll put on the necklace.
I put on the neck.
As you put it on, the gem kind of pulses a little bit, and you feel a little more rejuvenated than you were before.
Ooh.
I got a good feeling about this, y'all.
Do you?
Yeah,
Just
you know?
dying, starving dog.
Oh, you got this, y'all. How
Okay.
rejuvenated? Like I'm working with you.
Like you feel a little bit better, almost like if you were straight up a little bit, you might have healed a little bit.
Oh,
Mm.
that's handy. I like it. All right. Onward, Ben.
Okay. You're leading the way. You have the shillelagh.
Yeah, that way.
Okay then. I'll go first.
Shillelagh.
All right, make a perception check for me.
Yep. This 9.
As you kind of enter the next room, the lights kind of flood into it. You notice something large in front of you in a very kind of strange structure, almost kind of like going out into a cone in front of whatever this weird thing is that's in front of you. It looks very unnatural and strange to behold.
Oh, okay.
You're probably going to have to get closer to understand what it is.
There's a cone.
We perceive no visible threat.
Not
Okay.
currently, but there's definitely a very strange looking object ahead of you that looks very unnatural in its
Oh.
structure and
Does
shape.
it doesn't look
It
creature.
looks like stone.
so.
Okay.
Like I would walk closer. I'd be like
Yeah.
looking, knowing there's spider creatures. I'd be like
Right.
walls, floor, no spiders.
Yeah. I'll keep going.
So
This
as you get closer and closer, you recognize this object to be Dylan. Frozen in stone, this strange object in front of him looks to be almost like a frozen blizzard shooting from his mouth,
Oh.
petrified entirely, making a strange stone cone.
Dylan.
You
Wow.
were the goodest boy.
I don't. I've never even heard of it.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somewhere. Scratch him behind his ear. Do you think
You can try.
That
You
one
can
spot he
try.
loves so much.
You scratch behind the ear, and you feel a point of sadness hit you for 1 point, as he doesn't react.
1 point of emotional damage.
One most.
kind
Yep.
of emotional damage? Oh, Dylan. Oh, Dylan. You were our good friend. We're gonna miss you so much, man, but we'll avenge you. Just wait.
Onward.
All all of you do a perception check for me.
Oh, there we go. 19.
15.
Dice thing is doing something to my
15.
rolls. I'm loving it. 21.
That
Nice.
might be the one-
Yeah.
that must be the one I was using last week.
As all of you guys are kind of like looking out and around at this room, further down in a hallway, you guys see what looks to be almost red light, like little
Red.
balls. You see 9 of them with
How far?
maybe 40 to 50 feet down
I'm
another
dark.
hallway. hmm
What's going on in
what
there, Kramer?
Red lights are.
You can see a kind of
No.
outline,
What?
but
Okay.
not a clear picture. It's not for very
Mm.
long that it's there, and it just kind of goes by the threshold of the hallway.
Was it like a floating little red dot, or was it like a beam?
It was like multiple floating dots, kind of going by the. I'm gonna say portcullis, but that's not the right word. The threshold of the hallway.
Okay.
Is it still cave-like here, or is it starting to become like?
It's kind of a mixture of both. The dwarfs
Mm,
kind of encourage the construction,
gotcha.
so it's got a cavey underground building feel.
Dwarvish.
Yes.
It's like
As
Okay.
Yeah.
as you
Oh,
guys
I-
start to go down, the beeping starts to become more frequent. Do, 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 and then it stops. And you
really good timing.
That was
Yeah.
really good timing on the music.
and you notice the color of the gem goes gray for about 5 seconds before it comes back to green,
Uh-huh.
and it starts beeping again.
Seems like the
Something up.
you,
Kind of like the marble that was supposed to crack if so and so was alive or dead.
you said your god
Oh,
led
and
you
it
to
went
this
great.
amulet.
Wait, am I thinking?
Yeah, Dixie
Yeah.
just kind of leaves me signs.
It went
Zixi is a
great 'cause he
god.
went in the pit.
Yeah, she's like my patron.
Can I roll a history check to
That
know
happened,
about
right?
Zixi? Or a religion check, maybe?
Sure, but you'll have to do it this.
That would have been a 17. And that would be a 13.
So you know that Zixi is a Fey god.
Yeah.
There's not much knowledge on her in the material plane, but you know that she's a fairly kind and helpful goddess to the Fey creatures who worship
I'm good. A good.
her. Mm-hmm.
Good God.
Your god led you to this thing, and this thing is leading.
Hey, you got us
That's-
this far, huh,
that's
guys?
okay.
No, I'm still thinking about that marble, but I think I might be referencing a different D&D game.
I was about to say
yeah,
No,
marble.
then I'm like-
marble.
Like I just said of
That- There was
yeah.
like a
I need all of you guys to
Candle.
make wisdom
Yes.
saving throws.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's 100% part of a different game, but I like totally was like, oh
Hey,
yeah.
wait,
yeah.
What did I?
Oh
just-
no,
that one
wait,
way
what
over
was
there.
this?
Wisdom.
Does it count if it
Oh,
leaves
saving
gray?
throw?
Yeah.
5.
21.
23.
Okay.
16.
16? Alright. All of you except for Bin pass. Bin, you feel a terror overtake
Oh
you.
no.
Like you're being watched by something malicious and evil. As this sensation kind of falls on you, you decide to look up. And you see what appears to be a sphere of multiple red eyes staring
Ew.
down at you.
Oh gosh.
A large, grotesque
Mm-mm.
eyeball looking at you straight on. And you see a beholder in front of you.
No.
Oh, okay. That's bad.
Okay, red eyes floating.
No.
Yeah.
Scream.
Did not catch
Won't
the
do that
holder
into the
vibe at
mic.
all. I
Might have
should've.
caught spider vibes.
Disintegration rays. There's
Mhm.
lots of
There was a lot
Yeah.
of hints.
You did
Yeah.
lots of hints. I didn't pick up on any of those. Good Good on you, man. Good on
I
you.
like
Oh,
it.
man.
That's a
That's-
very tasteful reveal.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
usually
That was
how I
good.
do those.
Yeah,
Most
very
people
good.
never
Yeah.
catch my hints though.
Yeah, that was some
I
good
was starting to
hinting.
wondering. I was like, what could do all of that
Yeah.
different thing?
First I thought it was the kid. I was like, this
This
kid go
kid is
evil and
badass.
Yeah,
start
right?
justifying
Oh, I
freaking
can't.
wolves?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh, I could tell that's what you were thinking.
Yeah, that was my first thought.
Well.
Well,
Shoot, dog.
Yeah, let's I think that's a problem.
Yeah, it feels
Is
definitely
it? Wait, is it
problematic.
attacking
And
us?
it sees us, right?
Uh,
Well,
oh for sure,
Tried to
it's
wisdom
going
save.
to. You'll get to do an initiative roll, guys.
oh,
Girl.
Flipper,
How are we
roll
gonna have time to
initiative.
fight a whole beholder? I don't even. Oh gosh. 14.
Yay. Oh,
3.
Give me one
Not as mine.
What was your
Oh.
roll, Chris? 19.
dang.
All right, Darian.
Eight.
Ben.
Dice tray? Yeah.
14.
14. Greg?
3.
3. What a split. All right. Let me get your guys' HP. What's your HP, Greg?
20.
What's your AC, Greg?
14.
15. Oh boy. Ben, what's your AC?
It's
21.
Dang.
HP 36?
Yes,
Darian,
Oh no.
what's your HP?
22.
All right. AC.
13.
All right. Chris, what's your HP?
35 up.
35. And your AC? All right.
This is gonna hurt.
No.
Yeah.
Look up.
All right, Chris, you get to go first. What would you like to do?
Sweet. Kind of lay out the situation. So we got this older beast coming down
Mhm.
on us from up high,
Yep.
Oh,
and we're probably standing like.
Yep. In a line.
Is it coming like how far away from? 20 feet out. 20 feet
So-
up, or, like,
So if Good Boy was about 5 to 7 feet tall, standing up regularly, this thing's probably about 10 feet above him, so probably about 15 feet in the air, kind of hovering there, looking at you. Its dock is kind of twitching around.
we are.
You guys are like by the wolf, kind of like so. Think of it kind of like this. You guys are this die right here, and then it's like way up here, and then this.
Okay, that's directly above the
Yeah,
wall.
it's directly
We're a little
above
bit
you
away.
It's
Okay.
not-
Resting.
Like seriously looking at my spells.
Ow.
Wow. Well,
Fear, panic.
We could run.
How-
We might die. I don't think we're equipped for this.
The wolf certainly didn't seem to be.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
is the wolf? How big would you say this wolf is? What size class?
Oh, he's large.
He's a large creature.
Actually, he's probably considered huge. The wolf would be huge.
wolf huge
Yeah.
because it's got the
Gigantic.
blizzard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that won't work.
Did the wolves wear it down a little bit or something?
You might need to investigate that further
Word.
when you're not scared of.
When you're not.
Okay. Let's start off with. Let's start off
Right.
with a. I don't see that. I mean,
Oh,
battle's not exactly quiet. let's start off with a daunting roar.
Okay.
As a bonus action, creatures of your choice within 10 feet that can hear you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, DC 15, or become frightened of you until the end of your next turn. I'm just going to choose high monster.
You got. There was a 5% chance that it could fail that roll.
Oh. All right.
As you roar at it, it kind of like covers its head like it has ears with its stalks, kind of like.
It doesn't. I forget exactly what frightened is. It can't willingly move towards
you, and it has disadvantage
when it tries to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. And then let's go ahead and. Okay. Well, how far away would the wolf?
Oh, you guys are right next.
We're right next.
Mm-hmm. You were investigating it previously.
Is it within the realm of possibility to like climb up the wolf,
Yes.
jump up and attack this beholder in the air?
For sure.
Okay.
You've clearly shown your athletic jumping abilities.
Sweet. Yeah. So yeah, let's do that, and I'm going to attack it with the double-bladed scimitar. Go for it. Got exactly. First attack is a.
Does not hit.
Pretty certain I get a second attack.
Yes, you do as a bonus action with that weapon.
Oh, as a bonus action?
Yes.
Don't get to do that because I use my or like a lion beast.
Lion.
But I want to check out something. Never mind. Didn't make contact, so I will save that for later. I'm just standing on top of this giant.
The beholder, its eyes twitching erratically. It fires a laser from one of its eyes. Make a strength saving throw for me, Chris.
Me?
Yeah.
Even though it's afraid of me?
Yes, because it apparently isn't an attacker.
A strength saving throw, my
Yes,
good
it
man?
is.
That's a... Oh, math. 13.
13.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd not roll that.
You feel yourself being lifted up off of the wolf and hard thrown into the ground. Almost like that wolf that went into the ceiling, you were pushed in the ground, making a crater where you feel yourself get stuck
Sweet.
in the ground, and you are currently restrained in the ground.
Can I use my... That didn't hurt me.
No.
Can I use my protective field reaction as a way to like prevent myself from being stuck in the ground?
Does it save you from saving throws or damage?
All it says is it's psionic power protective field. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to consume one psionic energy die and reduce the damage taken by 1d6 plus.
So that is specifically saying damage. So I don't think it works in this case.
No.
Even though it would be cool because this is also
Yeah.
telekinetic.
Yeah.
That one's not the case. All right. It's then going to look at Bin, who is terrified of it. Which is funny because it's terrified of Catman. Oh
Scary.
no. Make a dex save, Bin. Oh. Can I get 3 more d6?
I'll use.
You want me? You want to reroll that? 11 is not good enough. Can I get 2 d6s, please?
No.
No.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna use my psionic power
What's
protective
happening?
field on Ben to
On Ben?
reduce this damage.
That's good.
Yeah.
I reduce the damage by 6.
How much health do you have again, Ben?
30.
No.
David's gonna be really mad.
Yeah, I know.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna be really mad.
TPK
Wow.
his entire cast.
I just want to point out, this was here.
Yeah. That's
How much did you reduce it by?
it.
All right, Ben, you have 6 HP left. As this thing shoots a disintegration ray at you.
Oh.
Give me my dice
Ooh.
back.
That's even
They were evil. They both rolled 6s.
How are we
That's
ever expected to
terrible.
fight this at level 4?
There's gotta be a catch.
There might be a catch.
There is a catch.
All right, Ben, it is your turn.
I don't know. Maybe I need to run. That's so stupid. I didn't even
Run.
take
Well,
a
you can't
turn
move
yet, and I'm
towards
already
it.
almost dead.
Yeah, you can't move towards it, so you can run away from it.
I don't know if there's really another feasible option.
Man,
Run away!
I'm surprised this thing doesn't make attack rolls. All of its stuff are saved. That's crazy.
I don't even. Because that's so.
I don't know what to do with that.
Hide under the wolf right
I know you have lay on
Yeah.
hands, so you're not dead.
Don't be like, what? I know you have land.
It's a-
It's not that big of a deal.
Wait.
You just have one attack.
Yeah,
then
that's-
Oh god.
look, that was
okay,
just the second worst thing I could roll on its table.
I really don't
pretty
want to hear it,
awful.
Ryan. I did.
Doesn't
Um.
work.
Yeah.
Effective.
Okay. So I'm going to.
Look, that was the disintegration ray and not the death ray.
Whoa.
Oh well, thank you so much.
That was the disintegration
There are
ray, not
options.
the death ray.
Never mind the fact that we're fighting a challenge rating. What?
You don't want to know.
Like 14 at level 4?
Hey, you were actually spot on inside of its lair.
Inside of
Lair.
its lair.
At level 4.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I just want you
Yeah.
to say that out loud. I didn't hear that for a second.
There's
Okay.
obviously
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we better
We'll-
find it before we get another.
we'll be
He gets
okay.
another, a single other turn.
Be positive, guys.
Oh my
we can
gosh!
do this.
I don't even know what. Okay, I guess I have to hide.
It's better.
Because I've got to hide and go heal for a second.
I mean, med use rack. You can use lay on hands and still do an act.
That's
It's definitely a bonus act.
written down.
Yeah.
As
That's because the game is wrong.
no, well,
Game
hold on.
is-
Now that, what?
The game is wrong. It is definitely a bonus. Don't look at official sources. They're wrong. It's a
Really?
typo.
Really.
Hold on. Wait. What? What are you saying?
Thing.
Are you saying this to
In
Ryan?
his-
I
I'm
feel- I was
saying
just
this is
gonna say
definitely a
this is
Ryan
Ryan.
rule.
Okay.
Reading.
First, I,
Because if it's not a bonus action, it's really stupid.
Okay, yeah, because it is a full action. Okay, so I'll get myself 20 hit points back.
Yay.
Dang, okay. I don't really know. Okay. Because I had a plan, but that I'm completely.
I'm just gonna send a link to the game to David real quick.
Like, hi, David, just fighting about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. Okay.
We
Well-
wish you were here.
That was me pulling it up on my phone so I could send it to David. What would you like to do besides your bonus action?
No, I don't even know. I'll cast as a bonus action. Or wait. Wait, no, lay on hand. Wait. Ah, my whole thing's messed up.
Okay. You'll survive.
I wanted to cast
Probably.
Thunderous Smite on him.
Thunderous Smite.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bonus action to cast. You can use your action to cast if you want.
I don't know what I want anymore.
I know, right?
Either way, you can do that, but you won't be able to attack. Also, you can't move closer to it while you're feared.
Run away!
Can I? Is there any roll that I can make to get unafeared?
At the end of your turn, you can remake the
End of
wisdom
my
save.
turn. I don't even, and I can't go closer.
Gotta prepare.
Yeah. Set up.
Then I will hide, I guess. I think I'll just hide until
the
I
hide
can go
action?
and like take my big attack. Yeah.
All right. Make
I
a hide
guess.
action.
Make a what?
Make a hide. So do a stealth check. Perception. I'm gonna tell you now that you're not gonna be at a 19 number. Let's see. Perception
not bad.
plus 12.
Oh God.
It is an.
It is an eye monster.
Do you remember
Wise.
what level we are, Ryan?
Well, you're the one in Clanky Clank armor too.
Clank armor.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go
What
under
the
the wolf
hell?
at least, so maybe
Okay.
it'll hit that
What the
first.
hell?
Darian, what would you like to do?
Yeah,
so
I
how
did
far
for
away
as
am
much
I
as I
in this-
can.
in this-
You're about 15 feet
Oh
away
my
from
about
gosh.
50 feet. Okay.
it. Be okay.
Am I under the wall?
You're by it. So,
By
so
the
like I
wall.
said, you're like off to the. You guys are kind of off to the left of it, and this
Okay.
thing is above it, staring down at you. Chandelier.
Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna cast
Thunderwave.
thunder wave. Yeah, thunder damage. I'm gonna cast thunder damage at it.
Hey,
Hopefully.
hey, Chris. What's your
Oh, are you close to me?
I'm pretty close.
Oh,
I'm like 10
right.
or so.
Yikes.
So what's the save on that?
13.
What is it? Con.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm stuck in the ground. It was like.
Oh yeah, never
You're-
mind.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say, yeah, I
yeah,
thought
yeah, no, you
you
got
were
thrown
not
away.
Not on the
by
wall.
there anymore.
All right,
Forgot,
yeah.
I'm stuck
Hey,
in the ground.
good thing you got beat up.
So
already.
yes, you hit it. How much damage do you do?
I hit it
3d8. That's huge.
Oh, hey.
3.
Oh, whoa.
17.
17 points of damage.
17
That's
ouchies.
All right. It takes 17 points of damage as it is pushed back into the ceiling,
Aha!
and it kind of bounces off and kind of falls down
Huh.
to the floor.
Blah, blah, blah.
Dang, gooey eyeball.
Takes 11 points of damage. It slams into the ground and kind of rolls around, spinning about.
Ah.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
I'm good. Like, where did it land on the ground? Is it real close to me? I might want to move away.
It's
just
on
a
the
little.
other side of the wolf now.
Okay.
It kind of just it like hit the ceiling and then fell straight down.
Okay. Now that it's down there, can I like? I would like to use my movement to like clamber up the wolf. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna like.
Do a acrobatics check.
Oh, I've got that. Let's see. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh, perfect. You definitely just kind of skippy do on
6.
best boy. It's hard surface, easy to maneuver on top of,
Ah.
and now you're on top of the wolf. All right. Greg, what are you doing?
I would like to put the necklace back in the box.
You want to put it in the box? Did you take the box with you?
Did we? What size was the box?
Yay big.
And likely.
Okay.
So like, yes, I would like to put the necklace back in the
Okay. You put the necklace in the box, and the box goes shut. But nothing goes
son of a bitch. Was when I was like holding the necklace, did it have any reaction to the holder?
Oh yeah, it was beeping greatly at it.
At it? Like
Mhm.
it was like being like aggro at it?
Mhm.
Or so like if I like pull the necklace,
I don't
are we gonna consider that one action? Can
We
I
can
like,
consider that your bonus action
okay.
if you want to do all of that with it.
So like looking at the necklace, like is it like wanting to attack it or anyway?
It's definitely beeping virulently when you point it towards the beholder.
Does it like
Like
can
a
I
bomb?
like handle it? Does it like have any kind of reaction or anything?
Ah,
Does it
come
come in
No,
like,
nothing like that seems to happen.
Okay.
Do a perception check. 15. All right. You don't see anything of note, but the ball does get back up, starts floating again. Kind of stares at you. the necklace going gray and stop beeping.
When it stares at me?
Mm-hmm.
Might be giving you sort of like.
Why would it? Hmm.
I guess he-
Like, can we be talking about this stuff?
Yeah, you guys can be talking.
Okay,
Crust
the holders have like an eye stalk that like spells magic when it's
Right.
staring at you. A field of magic removing all the magic, right?
Mhm.
Right.
So, I mean, that might be why it's stopping.
Well, the man.
It might not necessarily be anything like a bond.
Did
Do
you
magic.
use
Yeah.
Well, I feel like
While
with
it's
him not
staring
looking at me, it's
fixated.
been nullified.
I think the key is.
Huh?
Wave
Probably.
too. Thunderwave
I've
was
never been
pretty
really
effective for me.
creative with how
Yeah.
I win battles. Usually
Just saying.
Fight the
I know
thing.
it's boring. to
That
do
could be
same
the right
thing, but
answer.
Fight him.
Fight.
Fight him.
Sully's face. That might not be the right answer.
I mean,
Yeah.
surely not. We are level 4. There's
not.
no way that we'll just make
We heard
Something else.
it already.
So what are we
heard
considering
it
that?
some
My
already.
bonus
We
action
heard it, like,
of
28
like what's
times.
happening here?
You currently still have an action.
I have an action.
I don't think you have any movement.
I have bonus action Misty Step,
Okay. Which
but
was-
I would like to use my Misty Step to transport 30 feet.
You cannot. You sense all of your magic.
Oh.
So now lay it out for me. Like he's looking at me.
The
like,
big
where
eye
he?
is just
So I'm
staring
gonna toss
straight at
this-
you.
I'm gonna throw this necklace to whoever would have an opportunity to attack me out of the ring. So laying out the scenario, who do I feel that would be, Ben or?
Oh yeah, do that wisdom save for me since the turn ended. So that you're not scared. It does not pass. The closest one to it would be E, considering he is currently restrained in the ground.
Mm-hmm. I will. And how far is she?
Probably about 15 feet. He's on top of the wolf currently.
I will. And I'm out of movement.
Mm-hmm.
I will throw the necklace.
Didn't it give you some hit points or?
He definitely felt better after wearing it.
Maybe she can like
'Cause that
channel
might
the
be the
power
keys
of
that
it
we're gonna have to
into
keep passing
attacking the
it, like-
beholder.
Yeah.
Why don't you both make a attack roll for me, and then you make a sleight of hand check.
13 plus 1.
All right, you chuck it, and as it leaves the gaze of the creature, you see that it start to go green again as E catches it. And E, once it goes into your hand, the chain kind of wraps around it. You start to feel a little bit better. As this,
Feeling pretty good. Oh, 1 point.
that-
it is gone.
Okay.
My 1
So
point of
we need
emotional
to
damage.
pass this thing around.
Oh yeah,
Or
we
she
definitely
needs to
should
be
pass
like
it around.
attacking it with like give that power as one of her.
As long as it doesn't look at me, because then I can't do deck to it.
All right, Chris, it is back to you.
Yeah, so like, what should I be? Do I just use my movement to get out of the?
Let me check. Here, what's okay, I guess that's fair. It definitely let go of its grip on you that was holding it after it fell to the ground. It lost concentration on that. So you are free to move again. You don't feel this invisible weight holding you into the ground.
I guess I was prone.
You are prone
So I
currently.
use that.
Mhm.
That. How far away from me is?
It's probably about 10. No, you're on the other side of the wolf. It's about 20 feet away from you. On the, or just kind of floating on the ground a little bit.
I can get to it.
Yes, you could actually.
So yeah, I'm going to. I'm guessing it's facing away from me.
It is. It is currently facing Greg towards the back of the wolf.
Right. So I'm gonna run up. Double.
All right, make 2 attacks.
That first one is a 21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Two. 4, 5, 8 plus 5 is 13.
All right.
Attack number 1. Attack number 2
Good hit.
is going to only be a 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, and then I'm going to use. I made contact first, right? I will my weapon. Use my hand. Worth it.
It's like scroll.
By itself. This is really good. Tell your weapon. Feet of you with an attack and deal damage with the weapon. It's automatic. Right?
Does it say it just hits, or does it say make a weapon
Just says
attack?
after I hit. It doesn't say make.
It's
Oh, 'cause
probably
you
like
hit.
smite then.
Okay. Great. So.
All right. As you slash into it a couple times, you get a better look at it now that you're closer, and you notice that it has some lacerations and dead flesh on it that
Ooh,
you guys
good
didn't
boy.
cause. Some of it looked a lot older too. Very old.
You're allergic.
So I have another.
Mhm.
Doesn't say rush people, but I can move large objects. I can drop a large object. I can move a large object. Very large object.
There is not anything that would be a size that you think you can control. Not within 30.
Okay. I think I'll just.
It's now the beholder's turn.
No.
As one of its
No.
eyes whips around to look at E.
Yeah.
No, its eye. Make a strength saving throw for me, E.
Just to get any effect from having the thing.
Oh, it's a nat 20.
You feel something try to like grab onto you, and you kind of just look at the creature and know that it's trying to control you. And the gem kind of pulsates within it, and you notice that the eye stalk that was looking at you, as it kind of starts to bubble up before it bursts, and a bunch of little squirming creatures seem to fly out from around it.
Yeah.
As they start to shower around, you find a bunch of tiny spiders crawling all on you, Chris,
Ugh.
that have exploded off.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank you.
spider babe.
I have a small
Another eye stalk. Look to you, Chris. Kind of whipping down and looking at you underneath. Make a wisdom saving throw for it. You have advantage. All right. The creature looks at you with a kind of loving eyeball, but you're unaffected by its charm. Yeah, it's hard to be attracted to a giant eyeball stocky thing.
Yeah.
I feel that. All right, Bin, it's your turn. You can shoot it.
Got a crossbow, huh? I remember that when I had to take thunder damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that an action?
Get over there and hit it with my sword. I guess, stay hidden.
Well, you're not hidden, but you're definitely hiding.
Shielded.
Remember, it's at
Giant
disadvantage
wolf. Giant wolf. I'm gonna be
because you're afraid.
Oh.
Yeah, frightened is a nasty condition.
You just
Yeah.
hate-
I really like
Yeah.
Yeah. Do
Never
it.
mind the fact that it's a ginormous eyeball.
Terrible.
Well, you kind of fire at it, and one of the stalks, the disintegration
Gosh.
stalk, just goes evaporating it.
Alright.
Evaporating.
Darian.
That's perfect.
Which biggest spell
That's-
thing?
Well, I don't know. It's just fast thing along.
Well,
A
you
minute.
can drop
That's true. Okay. Well,
What's
Can she
I mean,
cast it,
honestly, like,
though?
my-
Like, it needs to cast
my hardest
No,
one
an
is
eye stalk
frickin'
was.
Thunder Wave, or
Oh,
actually Dissonant
I got
Whispers.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dissonant
I would talk
Whispers would
shit,
be.
like,
I'm gonna talk.
through the
Excuse
gem.
me. We don't talk.
Oh, sorry,
We
Sully.
dissonantly.
I would
dissonantly
strongly
whisper.
disagree with him.
I'm,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna totally dissonant whisper against him,
Do it.
and it would be a wisdom.
I hope you succeed.
I do too.
Said 13? Man, you guys get pretty lucky. I got a 12.
Oh, hit him with the, what is this number?
Yeah.
Hey, mister, with your big old eye, I'm gonna hit you with this, and then you might die, I hope.
Alright, roll your damage.
Oh, wait, do I need a spare D6? I think I
This
do.
one's rolling hot,
I need
apparently.
one.
Oh, dude, both your die rolled double sixes.
Ba, 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 ba. All right. 9. 16.
16 points of damage?
16 damages.
Alright. Take 16 points of damage and immediately tries to flee. What would you like to do, Chris?
Oh, wait, I have a gift for my action. Can I pitch the amulet to Ben Bauer?
You mean your bonus action?
I mean, my
Well, I'm
bonus
going
action,
next.
yeah.
Pitch it.
Do I pitch it your way? Pitch it back to you? Oh,
Will I
you
get
are
a-
going next.
Will
Alright,
I get
I'll
an
throw it.
attack on him?
I can-
You're not standing next to
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was
I'll-
gonna.
it. Okay. Make a attack roll for me. So your strength plus D20. And then make a sleight of hand check for me, Greg.
18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Ooh.
Oh. What was it? What was that for?
One.
Throw it to him.
That wasn't very good. So it's 3.
A 3.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Oh, you know what? Here. I'm gonna do-
Yeah.
8 points of damage.
8 points.
Oh, that was terrible.
All right.
Was that sleight of hand? So 8.
So you throw it, and it kind of just goes, but then it starts to roll down the good boy's back, up his tail, and Greg just goes.
Yeah.
Good job.
Which brings us to Greg. What would you like to do?
Moonbeam. On that running ass.
Okay.
Like I will like grab the thing and I put my feet up. Moonbeam through it. And like hit it with the moonbeam. You're looking for 13. On 13.
On 13. It's 18 on the die.
You will take half as much.
Alright. And you guys were worried.
A lot.
I mean, you
Uh,
should
We're not. We're not alive yet. I mean, we're not out of the woods.
4 radiant damage.
be. 4 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys were worried.
Silvery Boon doing 40-foot cylinder centered on his
Alright.
first.
As
A spell.
No, he's not. As he continues to run, the beam just kind of follows him until he turns back around and he looks back at you, Greg. And the moonbeam vanishes.
Around him?
Yes, as you lose the magical effect on yourself. Alright, Chris. Your
Sorry,
turn
Sully's
again.
dad.
You want to
Good.
pass the necklace?
Oh
So-
yeah, can I
Chris?
pass it to Chris then?
Because
Yeah.
he has to.
Throw it. Make an attack roll for me.
Ooh, that's nice.
Alright, you definitely throw it. Chris, make
That's
a sleight of
way
hand.
better.
There's my bonus action.
As a free action.
Is it free action?
Jeez. It bounces off your
About
forehead.
5.
A 5?
Yeah.
So when you swung at the thing, very shortly afterwards, you hear, "Hey, catch!" And as you turn around, kind of look at, what? This pendant just smacks you right in the face
Yeah.
for 2 points of damage.
Oh.
But then
Just put it on real fast.
you like grab it and you heal those 2 points back up.
Yeah.
Okay. Does my 5 points of damage from the mage tower also get healed?
No, just 2.
All right. Well, I'll be like, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Are
35
you
feet.
running?
Yeah, that spell makes them flee 30 feet away from the person who cast it.
Oh, vicious.
Dissonant
So
Whispers.
I'm going
Oh,
to
I'm with
run up to it.
Okay.
Run its big old fat eye. That will be a 19 to hit.
Definitely does.
Four plus 5 is 9 more damage. Plus attack. Five more damage. Is a 25.
Definitely hit. Excellent. As you kind of cut into this thing, you manage to slice through with your double blades one of the eyes. It has 8 more stalks.
Jeez,
Yeah.
okay.
And
So much
then
That's a lot of stock. How's it?
Out of its entire health pool, it has slightly less than half.
That's good.
Cool.
I mean, less than half. The
You're
glass
doing
is
good.
half
We're
empty.
doing good.
You guys are doing fantastic. Was that your entire turn?
yeah, it's
The
Yeah,
glass
that's
is
everything.
half empty.
All right. It's the
Come on,
beholder's
man.
turn.
Scared.
It's what?
Beholder's turn.
Hold on.
Did you
I
want to
think-
pass the necklace?
I
I think we have to.
It got canceled.
It got canceled.
When he
Right,
looked at you,
remember?
he ruined your concentration.
Son of a. One
Canceled.
likes him.
Buddy.
All right. It's the beholder's. Who's gonna go? Bin. Cowering under the wolf.
That has to have at least.
Oh
some
my
cover.
god. Him.
Wolf
No.
It's the disintegration ray again.
You're mean.
Who is this at?
Me, of course.
Oh,
I'm so
Ben.
sorry. I rolled a die to see who it would target first,
Okay.
and it rolled you.
Right. Okay.
Right,
She gets a
right.
dex save or
Right.
something,
Because
right?
out of all the people in the room, it would.
Yes, she
totally
does.
Super choose someone that is underneath. Right. Okay. That went good. For that.
That'd be better.
It's a 15 dex.
Does anyone like to help her?
I would light a candle.
You know you have inspiration, like bardic inspiration, E.
Oh, yeah.
I have bardic inspiration.
Like those things that you can give people to help them on
Oh,
saving
yeah,
throws.
sing a
I,
little
c- I
ditty.
would. Finn, Finn, it's gonna be your best day. Just hang in there, man, 'cause you know we gotta say you're really wonderful and you're never gonna go in a hole or a pit, if that's what you call it. Yuck.
Meets it, beats it.
Hey.
Oh my god.
David, I swear I'm not trying to kill them.
Kitty,
Oh Lord.
I haven't even gotten to the
So,
yet.
as-
I'm afraid
The I know, I'm so sorry. As the
You're in, like, a
disintegration
moral
eye
conundrum
looks at
today.
you kind of jump out of the way as it absolutely obliterates the good boy.
Oh my
As it
gosh.
goes into ash, the wolf statue. E, you are on top of it currently, are you not?
Oh god.
no.
I
For
am.
pity's sake.
Make a dexterity saving
I'm
throw.
gonna. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You give
I-
yourself bardic inspiration.
I know. I should give myself some bardic inspiration, perhaps. So it's a 2.
Oh, it's a
wait,
t-
it's 6.
The
It's-
6.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's still not going to be good enough. As this thing evaporates from underneath you, you fall down to the ground.
Ooh,
Who's that one?
it was only 10.
Hey. Make a dex save again.
Not
maybe.
again. Well, you better. Okay. Hugs, really 6. You're going to jail. Where's the jail?
We didn't bring the.
Frick.
E. As you're falling to the ground, one of the other eyes looks at you, and in your kind of terrified playing face, you feel your body start to stiffen up as there's a loud thump as E's petrified body falls to the ground.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is she dead or?
You'll have to find out.
Ballsy.
I know I'm laughing, but it's not because I hate you guys. It's because I feel really bad.
Really, I can notice.
I can notice.
I can notice the.
Ben, this is
the-
gonna be
the-
on you.
I can notice that you have so much disdain for your actions.
The thing is, I enjoy other people's suffering.
Obviously.
Even if I was a player, I'd probably still be laughing.
Lovely.
Bin, it is your turn. Did you make a save for your last one?
No.
Here,
Save, hold on. My save.
You definitely are not afraid anymore
Yeah,
after you
zero
see
off, that's
Yay.
after you see E's body hit the floor.
You're like, suddenly I'm unafraid.
Okay.
So I just start sending David messages. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know. Or maybe read up on. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, you still
don't
have bardic
understand.
inspiration. You get to keep
Okay,
bardic
Well, she
inspiration
used it.
for
There we
like
go.
10
Okay,
minutes,
then.
Right?
No, it's only one use.
Thunder smite.
Thunder
You did
smite
use
bonus
it.
action. Got it.
What's the bonus action?
You just do it. And now this thunderous energy is around your
Good.
weapon.
Good. All right.
Are you
then
gonna
I'm
run up and smack it?
I think I got.
screw it.
All right, I'm gonna run up and smack it. Here I go. That is a 25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Divine
Yay.
smite.
Okay. Would you? Do you need some dice?
I need 3 more d6.
3 more d6.
Here, take these ones.
That was
Okay,
not very
right?
loud.
Because it's.
It
So
always
loud.
is.
Look at my. Let me look at my.
Yes, smite it.
Exact.
Well, I believe. So.
2d6 plus the 2d6, and then I
No,
hold.
plus
hold on.
2d8. Are you second
Oh,
level
I do
casting?
need another 2d8 or another 1. Oh, here, hold on. I got it. So that will be for the.
Are you second level casting?
I don't
Divine?
have second spell slot yet. I'm
Yeah, you
level
do.
4. I don't
You
think
get-
I do.
You get second level spell slot. Am I wrong?
I don't think I do.
I could be totally
Paladins?
wrong. I thought they did.
Maybe not.
Let me check, because that I guess would be important. I certainly
Nope, level
don't.
5.
Yeah. No, I don't even have second level.
I
I only have
apologize.
first level spells. And
Way
I'm
to get
fighting
her
a
hopes up.
beholder, Ryan. Oh gosh. Okay.
Just
yeah.
remember, if you survive this, you do get to go to level 5.
Okay. So that's
You have
Oh, I
same
have
knowledge
the-
of
yeah.
reroll one.
yeah, I did. 7 plus 4 is 11. Uh, 20. 22. Oh wait, we rolled 2.
Ooh,
That's another 2.
this is actually going to be a big damage.
30. 30 damage.
30 damage?
Yes, and it gets knocked back
Yes, it
away
does.
from me.
Flies
Get
away
away
10
from
feet as
me!
you absolutely hit it in an anime-esque fashion where it's just a slow hit
Yeah.
and then a choo as it flies away. Chris, make an opportunity attack.
Yes!
Yes.
And I scream, get away from my friends!
You said 30 points?
Yes.
16 to hit.
That just hit.
Yes.
Okay. 10 damage? Big damage round. As this thing is not looking fantastic as it... Oops, I popped that. As it slams into the wall,
Good. Good. As it should.
it
Holy
kind
cow.
of recovers itself and looks at both of you as you're within eyesight, 30 feet away. Large, bulbous eye.
And with the end of my action, I go and stand next.
Yeah, I kind of assumed you guys were next to each other.
Yeah. No, I just want to make sure.
That's why it's staring at both of you, and both of your magic
I just
dissipated.
want to make sure.
I got no magic.
All right, oh.
Oh.
So, what are we doing with it?
Am I
She is
dead?
not able to do anything, as she
Dead.
is currently petrified.
Say it. I'm in the petrified forest.
Greg,
Take
We gotta get
your
It's
turn.
because of the washboard.
It might have been a
I
washboard.
don't
I
even know
knew
what
it
to,
was.
I don't know what to think or feel or say.
I
Slide-
would
slide
like
whistle was
Dirk's
way
candle
better.
by her.
Mhm.
Is that only for saving life or
She's not
dead?
dead.
Not
Needs
dead
the
yet.
neck. I will. How
Yeah,
far
I want to
away
know
is
if the
she
necklace
from
cures
me?
conditions also.
How
Mhm.
far away is
That's
she
what
from
I've
me
been
with the
thinking.
necklace?
About 15 feet.
I will go run, grab the necklace.
Okay.
and then run back over to E.
As you put it on her, you realize it is gray. As you are inside the line of sight of the big eye.
Kill him or distract him.
You don't hear E as you
No,
try
I
to
am,
block
like,
it.
Closing, standing between her and
Yeah,
the eye.
I understand that. You don't hear any noises behind you while you do that.
Move.
You can't cast spells
Oh my-
as
What?
it's looking at you.
This thing is
Ridiculous.
Really?
Swing. Ding.
Fling.
I have a sling.
Shoot the
I
sling.
put an E in the sling.
Yeah.
Mm. 22.
22 definitely hits.
5 points of damage.
Roll a D100 for me.
It kills.
Lose 30.
Alright. As the E flies through the air, you hear a loud as it smacks it right in the eyeball. And you can feel all of your guys' magic come back as the E is stuck to the pupil of the big eye.
Like E the
Oh,
hard
it's like
way.
in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
like an E.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like
Necklace-
embedded on the iris.
Does the necklace
Okay,
light up?
that's
Do I
good.
hear E behind?
You turn around and see the necklace is on, but she is still petrified.
Come on.
Mm.
Next up is Chris, top of the turn order. What are you doing,
What
buddy?
do you do when somebody's petrified? Like, what do we do about that?
What I best.
No, 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 no.
Not hit.
Last I was.
18. 18 hit. That does hit.
Five. 13. Five plus 19.
19 points of damage. Alright, you can tell this thing is kind of standing on its last upper stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at you. You also managed to slice off the petrification I saw in your attack.
It's labeled.
Petrification. It's got the
It
little
is.
stone coming off. That's the worst.
I don't know, the
Isn't
death
there a
ray
death ray?
insta-kills if they drop to 0.
Yeah, but
And that one does more damage than the disintegration one that I hit Bin with.
yeah, but petrification.
Oh, it definitely is. It's not
I never
fun.
play in group.
Alright. Is that all you're doing, Chris?
Yeah, that's my.
Alright. The beholder's turn. It looks back towards you. Doesn't have that.
Why?
On who?
On Chris.
Alright.
Can I get?
God, Ryan?
I know.
Don't even have any more
Christ's
psionic
sake.
eye to use.
Can I get?
Hold on, wait, hold on. Can inspiration work on the DM roll?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Do a dex save first.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
is that for the
Hang on,
thing?
hang on.
Yeah.
Let me try this. 12.
Not. You can use it. You gotta
Because
save
it avoids.
if you pass.
Would you rather use
But you
the
gotta say the
inspiration
words.
on what ray he's shooting you with, or the deck? Like, how good is your
Yeah.
deck? That's
Make
what
your
I'm
reroll.
wondering.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't an attack roll. It's just straight up saving
No,
throw.
I mean reroll which ray you're hitting.
Yeah, like
Is
make
that-
you.
Oh,
reroll.
you wanna
Make
try and
you
do
reroll.
that?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
debating.
I mean,
Is that
you're not wrong.
allowed? I
Not
mean,
wrong.
are we allowed to the DM reroll?
I know it's kind of wild.
Ooh, it's
Yeah.
perplexing.
Roll a D100 for me.
Okay.
If you can get above a 70, I'll allow it.
Where is
Right.
it? Oh,
That's
blind. I have trouble reading
Well, I
these,
mean,
so
they're
hold
kinda
on. I'm
clear.
gonna put this out here so everybody can read. 7?
Not a 7.
Okay, well, I'll turn this in to reroll my deck
Dang.
save.
You gotta say the words.
Fuck them kids.
Whoa. That's
Sorry,
your
Sully's dad.
inspiration.
Your scholar in it.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a good one.
save them
One.
now. 13?
Is that what you rolled previously?
No.
Oh.
I don't remember what I rolled last time, but I
A
know
12.
that's higher.
You rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12 and now a 13.
Can I get 4 more D6s? Yeah, this is like Fireball on steroids.
Fireball.
How much HP do you have?
Find out.
Oh no.
The amount of HP that a level 4 player would have.
Don't worry, dude.
It's amazing we've even made it this far into the fight.
It's only 12d6.
Yeah, that's potentially a lot of numbers.
I'm still looking for the
Yeah.
catch. I don't
understand.
I don't understand.
Can I use like my second wind? Is that cool?
God bless.
I forgot I also have like an extra like turn that I can take if I use what's that thing? As a fighter.
Oh, action surge?
Action surge.
Oh yeah, you should have done that. ages
Yeah,
ago.
I completely forgot that I can do that. I'm staring at me right in the face right here.
Well, I didn't roll as nasty as I did on Ben, so you're in luck. I think I rolled sixes ish. Yeah, I rolled stupid high. No. And then the rest were like one. Crazy. Yeah, no, it was a stupid high roll. Yeah.
That makes I'm splitting cat. Is the necklace the catch? Do we get to?
There is something about the neck.
There's something else.
I mean,
Your
if he was
necklace?
wearing, wait, hold on, who has it right?
it's
If you're wearing it, I think we need to make sure the person who it's hurt just heals you all the way up.
How much HP do you have?
how much damage you doing, my man?
You say it first.
Are you sure you want to know the answer?
Yeah, no.
I like
own
to
up
play
to
fair,
it. You
man,
did it.
dude.
I don't like
like,
it.
if I
You take
die,
40 points of damage.
What?
I'm below 0.
You're-
Would you like to action surge reaction hit it as you die?
Action surge. I mean, I can if you want me to.
I
Like,
will allow it.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll action surge reaction. Hit it.
So it does that.
Okay.
19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Okay.
Are you serious?
4, so that'll be 8 plus 5 is 13.
13 damage?
Same as I do.
Excellent.
As you should. 'Cause are you?
Yeah.
Is he actually dead?
So, Chris, as you kind of slash at this thing with your action surge that you definitely did before your turn ended. Yeah.
I saw it. And can
yeah,
attest.
Yeah.
definitely happened. You slash into the middle eye,
Yeah.
causing like some serious damage as you like cut it down the middle, and the weird inky stuff inside of it starts to pool
Oh,
out.
Yeah.
As one of the eyes comes around over top of you, and you feel your body start to decay from the top up as your body crumples down to the ground into a weird corpse. The beholder spewing out what appears now to be spiders from within it that start to crawl over the body in a horde, covering it almost entirely. The body falls down to the ground on top of you. And the rest of you notice, instead of the body stopping, the eye stalks kind of stand up like legs.
What?
Fire. Burn with fire.
This
The
It
body
looks like a
appears
spider.
to be like a spider as it starts to deform into something else.
Ugh.
Goodness knows the
had
the thing
the
that we
ice
really need
dog.
This
right
isn't
now
even my
to
final
spice
form.
up this
Ice
fight
dog.
is an additional enemy.
Yeah, little did you know there was a second phase to this fight.
Phase 1 done, on to phase 2.
Ugh.
All right, Ben, what would you like to do?
Okay.
You just watched your friends die. I
How
mean, you.
beat up does it look?
I mean,
a new
it's not a
creature.
healthy spider, if that's what you're
I'm
asking.
not talking about the spider. I'm talking about the beholder.
Oh,
The
no, it's
beholder
dead.
is now looking like a spider.
Like,
Oh,
way out.
wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Beat up
I
spider,
didn't
like-
turn into a spider. The
No,
beholder.
no, the
Yeah, like
beholder
his-
fell to the
Beholder.
ground, becoming encased in spiders, and all of a sudden, its eye stalks kind of
Is it trying to get away, or
it like
That's
stood
no
up on its
idea.
eye stalk like a spider,
Terrible.
and a weird bubbling sensation started to come from the top of it.
What?
Yes.
I don't even. What? I don't know what to do. What?
Where's that can of raid?
Yeah.
Does it look hurt
It's a
still? It
can
was like
raid.
hurt before.
Oh, it died officially. Something else is happening currently.
You
Okay.
got fire.
No.
Bugs
No, I
don't-
have a
bugs-
sword.
Bugs don't like fire.
Okay. Yeah. So it died,
Yes.
and now it's a spider.
Yes.
Does it still look hurt? Or is it just like a straight up like new?
It is definitely.
Terrible.
So, remember how spiders have like 8 legs? It has only 6 left,
Okay.
and it still has all of its previous wounds.
But no more. Wait, no, the eye stalks are.
Are
something
the
is
legs.
bubbling?
Something is bubbling from the top
I
of it.
really know how to approach this right
You
now.
like you like wing up and like on
Does
the
that-
bubbling
in the
part?
center?
Does it
Yeah.
look like it's made up of individual little spiders, or did they all like magically merge into one solid being?
It's kind of hard to tell from as far back as they are, since you were the one who ran up to it after it got knocked away.
Oh, hey, it attacked him.
Mhm.
I was within 5 feet of him. Opportunity attack.
I don't think that works in saving throws.
I think you.
It's got to be an attack. Yeah.
You serious right now?
I am. If you had Warcat or what is it?
Okay.
War
Was
I don't
Didn't
really
it-
know how to approach
Mage
this
Slayer?
right
I'd
now.
say yeah.
Smite it away from you, and then
Yeah,
ran
she
up and
did.
attacked it.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
okay.
So it's not even by you.
Okay, sure, sure. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to approach this. Okay. Well,
Binding type.
yeah, I think I'm gonna use a bonus action to harness divine power and get myself. That.
That's neat. What is that?
It's up.
Oh,
David
okay.
said I could have it.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
That's neat.
It's good. I'm gonna. I guess should I try to go for its legs or like pick off more legs or to?
Can you like wing up and like try to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that like that.
Yeah. Can it even hit me from up there then? Because then it
It's
would
not
have to
floating.
point- I know, but then it couldn't up at itself.
I think that's.
I was
Remember
up
what
on
you did in
top.
the snake guy?
Yeah.
But like yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Isn't that how they defeated
Can
the
I?
thing in Hobbit?
Technically, I can't fly. I have to be
Sit on
honest.
its
Like,
back.
Are you kidding me?
Ryan's
Flappy,
gonna let me
flappy.
fly. Oh, I'm gonna
She's
try and
let your
stab it on
dark
top of
power
its
out.
head. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm
Maybe
gonna
maybe you
stab it
could
on
have
top of its
traded
head.
the amulet for flight speed. Saying.
Ooh. He likes your amulet.
Yeah.
it
Well,
would be
normally
very-
it helps when there's a single attack option for the.
Yeah. Hard to
Oh,
give up
gosh,
20 some
okay.
odd AC.
Oh no.
It's
something.
really easy too when this thing only does saving throws.
It's only going to be a 12 to hit, but I
hindsight is
am just
20/20.
going down.
Well, you're lucky. AC is
Really?
yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Go ahead and should I make that one a divine smite too?
Do you want to?
I feel like I
Tell me what you want to do.
Should I wait to bow it again? Better?
Go all out.
Just do it?
Just obliterate this
You've
thing.
lost 2 friends currently. You
Yeah.
tell me how much longer you
Oh my
want the
gosh,
fight
yeah,
to
and
go
he's
on.
petrified. Okay. Yeah, no,
Obliterate
I'll
this bad
divine
boy.
smite it too. I need another d6
Oh, do I have yours? I got some.
and then another d8.
Here's
Perfect,
these
thank
back.
you.
I don't know whose these are.
Mine is here. No, it's that's not what
Yeah.
I'm completely overwhelmed by this. I've never. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, yeah. Here comes the damage. 11. 6. 22 damage. Stabbing into the bubble. And I
The
want
bubble.
to kind
The
of
bubble
like.
monster.
I want to kind of like put my weight in. Like, basically, I like hold on and ride it
Okay.
so that like and get myself kind of crouched down. So the idea is that if he were to try and attack you guys,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. So you kind of run forth, flapping your wings as you fly through the sky, as you stab down into the creature's bubbling head point that you wonder what that could have been, but it doesn't matter as your sword
Nothing matters
goes through.
anymore.
There's a bright light start to erupt out of different holes in the creature, and you feel the surface that you're standing on start to become unstable as the body explodes in a bright white
Oh my
light.
gosh! Whoa! What?
Baby spiders exploding out from
Ah.
it, covering the
God.
cave. They start to crawl up the walls, up you, up everything, as the beholder corpse, whatever it was, is gone now. You feel a sense of dread come over you as the realization of what this fight has entailed kind of washes down. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
17.
17.
Yeah.
You have a moment of panic
Uh-huh.
as the fight ends. You turn back to E,
Uh-huh.
and you see her in her petrified state. You can see a kind of concerned smile on her face, her washboard in her hands, as she's on the ground like, ah, concerned. You
Was
know,
that the face she was petrified?
Mhm.
I didn't
You-
know if that was like.
you know,
Oh.
luckily, that petrification is something that can be fixed.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't know how, but you've heard of people in the Fae
Okay.
being cured from a basilisk.
Uh-huh. That's good.
Gosh, you're dead.
Are you dead
Fossil.
or
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
okay.
have a candle.
It's okay.
I feel like
But it wasn't lit before the fight.
I was lighting it to try it on.
Did you?
Yeah, remember
That's
I was like, I
true.
light the
you
candle
Yeah.
did say that.
to see if this, and you were like, only for death.
Hmm.
So I had
Candle
lit the
lighting
candle to see
ceremony.
if it was saving.
He didn't say to put it out.
Hmm.
There's no reason why he would have blown it out if we're fighting this thing.
So there's 3 options, if I'm being honest. 1, the candle's magical, and the eye would have put it out when it looked at you.
Mm-hmm.
2, that's for to stop people from doing saving throws. It puts them into the stabilized condition, is what my intention was with it. No, it flat out killed him.
Or the powers of the group.
Derp is a strange, unpredictable mistress.
Derp is a
Totally
strange thing.
unpredictable.
We could also say that E is also not dead from the candle being lit around her.
Well, what you said, you didn't say she
Said it
was
wasn't
dead.
dead.
Yeah,
not
there's
dead.
there's definitely worse that could happen.
Wait, well, what? What do you mean? What?
We won't talk
Shattered.
about it.
Like if she stays petrified for too long?
Like she could have definitely shattered from the fall.
Then
But
I
you
would not
already said she didn't.
Yeah.
So
Right,
that's
but I could
freebie. That's a freebie.
Yeah.
We have two options.
I
I don't even want to know.
I
You
think
already
we've
gave us
gotten
that.
to the point where Chris is already dead.
No, we
Dead.
just
It's
met
okay.
him.
It's okay.
I know.
It's okay.
Oh, Chris.
I'm okay with.
He was your mentor wise figure. He was the
Yeah.
Obi-Wan who
Not
died.
the
He was your Obi-Wan bin,
Oh gosh.
the wise lion.
Right, the last
Okay.
thing he said to me was